say the N word on air.
Welcome to Truck Beers.
Oh, are we recording? Sorry.
Note to self.
Note to self. I miss
Is
you
your turn.
terribly. This is what you
Call it tragedy. Come back to me. It's back to me. To me.
I give my life.
Wandering again. Little from first to last for you there.
I like to call them. I like to call it pre-Skrillex.
Correct.
Yeah. A lot of people don't realize that guy is the
Same
same
guy.
Yeah. Fucking, I really love from first to last. Look at your belly, Lewis. You're such a fat cat. You're a fat cat. Dog, don't be scratching your shit on my table. Come on, man. You think you own this motherfucking place? What's your last name? Epstein?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth, dude. Yeah, we're back, man. Another week. Another dollar.
We did the thing.
I don't. This past week has been a fucking blur.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I just feel like I feel like I was here yesterday, but I know I wasn't because I did things in the meantime. I don't know. Pretty good week. We celebrated our nation's birthday. He's a big boy now. 250 years. We're no longer babies. Hi guys, it's me, Joe.
Hi, Joe. It's us guys.
Joe. I'm Joe. What? Yeah, we celebrated the nation's birthday the only way I knew how to, drinking a couple of cold beers in a parking lot in the middle of town, and watching it blow up over the grounds. That's how I celebrated.
That was on Friday. Yeah, that was fun.
This beer's kind of skunky, dude.
Did you leave it in your truck?
No, I bought it fresh on the way.
Ah,
How do you go get my Sammy? Sammy and beer.
checks out.
Starting to get recognized. They're like, you don't come here a lot, but when you do, you buy a sandwich
it's the
and a
same
12-pack.
thing every time.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's I.
it's okay.
The old sandwich beer guy.
It's better than being recognized for other things like jacking off in the bathroom or something.
I knew a guy that was known for that. He was the butcher at Kroger.
Oh no.
Or what was the store right beside Hastings back in the day? Was it Kroger or Albertsons?
Albertsons.
Yeah, he was the butcher at Albertsons.
Well, it was Food Lion,
Way after that.
and then
yeah.
it's been Albertsons ever since then.
Yeah, so
Since
Albertsons.
like the mid '90s.
Yeah. Food Lion. Fucking forgot all about Food
Yeah.
Lion, yeah.
There's a Jewel Osco at one point too.
I don't remember that.
Very short. Very short-lived.
So I never went to Longview a lot as a kid.
My mom worked at Albertsons. She
Yeah.
worked at the customer service desk.
Oh,
Had
yeah.
all kinds of cool Marlboro shit because people didn't want their points. So like I had a duffel bag and like
You know,
she didn't. Nobody in my family smoked, but I had a bunch of cool Marlboro shit.
looking back at those gems, those treasures.
Yeah.
Because I had I would wear my dad. My dad had a Marlboro like bomber jacket.
Yeah.
The red one. with
I
the-
wanted the windbreaker.
Yeah. It's either it might be a windbreaker. It looks like a bomber jacket. It had the red and white
The
collars.
cuff, yeah.
Yeah. And it had Marlboro on this and Marlboro on the back. And I'd wear it all the time. It was so big on me. It was like, but now I bet it would fit me perfectly.
Probably.
It's probably dry rotted somewhere in a fucking dump 60 miles under all the other garbage.
Yeah.
All the condoms and cotton balls and fucking empty beer cans.
Probably so.
Just rotted, dead, part of the earth again.
Sounds fortunate.
Circle of life.
I guess.
Now that we've just talked about this, I'm gonna look one up. If I could find one, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Looks like the Angels and the Rangers are playing one again. Because that's how series works.
Correct.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell you what I was doing last night. I got drunk a little bit.
No, it's
and
okay.
I was like, it'd be fun. It'd be fun if we make everyone go against what difference of teams.
I was like, we're gonna get a lot of the Astros fans in there,
Gross.
like Chad.
That was gross. What's the Astros mascot's name? The Child Diddler? Is that it?
I don't know.
Like a Hamburglar, but The Astros have.
Looks like a fake Gritty.
Yeah. But his name is something like fucking.
So this is the one that I wanted.
Oh my god.
That was the Penske Racing one.
Yeah, dude.
That's the one that you could get with the points back in the day.
They should bring the points back. I don't think they really can because it kind of like.
Yeah.
Like.
They also had like the white one. I'm trying to find the plain red one, but I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Marlboro. Vintage.
That one.
Jesus Christ.
It's $1,400.
That's just.
Oh, that's like the actual race
yeah,
jacket.
that's exactly what that should be. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't find that fucking jacket now. Take off your pants and jacket.
Look at that red Carhartt jacket.
The Carhartt Marlboro. That's
That's
man,
slick.
you'd be in an
That's slick.
Assy Astro. Is that his name? Asshole the Astro? Dude, can you stop sucking your wiener on the table that we're working on? Please? Lewis, quit giving yourself a blow.
His name is Orbit.
Retarded. You know what Orbit likes to do in his free time when no one's watching? Fentanyl. He ain't no captain, I'll tell you that.
It's fitting that he's the same color as Oscar the Grouch with all the trash can ties to the organization.
It's fitting that he looks just
Yeah,
like
dude, that was a real good game yesterday until the fucking 8th inning. And then
I loved it.
Bachman or Buttman or
Bachman.
whatever
Fuck.
gave up 5 runs.
Well, that's because Osuna cannot be stopped.
Well, he couldn't catch a ball yesterday either.
You know, he couldn't either. Yeah.
Not there for his defense.
No, but if you score, this is how I look at it to player. Like, if you fuck up on defense,
Make up for it.
but you make up for it with like making a three run run, you
Yeah.
know, he did a. So they scored 3 and then scored 2 later on.
Right. Well, they had
3-run home run,
a single that scored a run.
Yeah.
And then another single that scored a run.
tied it up.
And then a 3-run. No, it was already tied going into the inning. It was 3. It was 3-3 going into the 8th.
So when I was starting to make that video, like the game had just started. I
Yeah.
was like, this would be funny. And as I was like getting ready for it, y'all scored 2 runs
Yeah.
in the first thing. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I think I even said that. I was like, even though you're 2 up right now,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
So it was 3-3 going into the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah.
And like I don't know if somebody walked or if there was 2 back-to-back singles.
Yeah.
I think it was a single and a walk, or a walk and a single, something like that. And then they had another single and scored a run, another single and scored a run, and then an out maybe,
Yeah.
and then a 3-run home run.
3-run home runs are.
And then the dude walked like 2 guys. I was like, just pull that dude out of the fucking game.
So like 3-run home runs are like my third favorite way to score points.
Yeah.
Big fan of 4-run home runs, but that's what I love.
It's only 1 less. So I don't know. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
That Wade Meckler guy though, I like him.
Who y'all pitching? Who's pitching for y'all tonight?
I don't know. Probably
Bob
Mitch
Odenkirk.
McConnell.
Oh, good. He's dead.
It won't matter. It'll be the same result.
He's fucking dead, and no one's really talking about it. You know? 'Cause
Thanks, Joe. He's an asshole. Urena.
Ooh.
He's pretty good. He's a pretty good pitcher. He's got a losing record, but it's because he has no run support ever.
Who's pitching for us tonight?
Gore.
Al Gore?
Al Gore Jr. Yeah.
Al Gore Jr.? Yeah. You remember when Al Gore was like telling everybody like climate change is happening and
Remember when he told everybody that he invented the internet?
Yeah, that too. But he also was like, hey, the climate change is what's going on, and then now they have scientifically proven that climate change it's not real.
Well, he wanted to sell carbon credits.
Yeah.
That was his deal.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just a swindler like the rest
It's
of
like,
them.
hey, you can do whatever you want as long as you buy these carbon credits. It's like the luxury tax. We don't really care what you do, but you got to pay extra to do it.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. Thanks for saying our cat's adorable. Lewis is a very cutie patootie. His views on certain topics is pretty rough, but, you know, he's a cat. What do you expect?
So
Like,
I
you would
was.
think he's not a fan of David Duke, but he kind of is, and it's weird. What?
Who's David Duke?
He was that Louisiana governor that was mega racist.
Oh, okay.
Super racist. Like a proud member of the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Now you got
I used to have a joke that says, "Hey, I know I look like I'm David Duke's grandson, but
John Landry.
same, but different."
He is from Baton Rouge.
Laundry.
Tom Landry. Not Tom,
Laundry.
John. Yeah.
Go ahead. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I was listening to a podcast on the way here, and I heard the word quixotic. I was like,
Quixotic.
it's like, I don't know what that word means, but it sounds like a fucking Pokemon.
Did you look it up?
Not yet. I was driving.
Oh, Quixotic. Is that what you said? Quixotic?
Yeah. I was like, that sounds like a Pokemon.
Hey, what does Quixotic mean?
Quixotic means overly idealistic, unrealistic, and impractical.
Oh, so
It describes someone pursuing no.
I'm Quixotic.
Cool.
This podcast is Quixotic.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Word of the day.
Quixotic.
Quixotic.
I love learning new words.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I'm going to look it up. I remembered.
Quixotic.
It sounds like Pokemon.
Yeah. It's like a stripper Pokemon.
Quixotic. I choose you. Yeah.
And it just dances.
Yeah.
And the other Pokemon's like, I'm phased. I'm disoriented.
Yeah. It's like kissy face.
Yeah. Are they... Do you think they have one for like when a Pokemon has a boner and it's like embarrassed? It's like, no, I don't want to fight right now. You know? Your Pokemon's being weird.
Your Pokemon's having trouble standing up.
Your Pokemon doesn't want to fight. It's really weird about something.
Yeah.
Gone are the days of trying to hide it in my waistband because I sat on a chair too long. Remember, like in junior high and high school, you'd always just like get a boner and you're like, fuck. So you have to like kind of adjust it and tuck it in the waistband. That doesn't happen as much as it used to.
It's also never really been an issue. For me.
I used to wear basketball shorts,
That makes sense.
you know, and if you're not careful, they can see what religion you are. Is he circumference-sized?
Topographical map.
Expletive.
Look at us.
Look at it. What the fuck? Quixotic? Quixotic. If there's one thing about this podcast we'll do for you, we'll teach y'all. We'll teach you the fucking ways.
Yeah, you may not learn anything, but we'll teach you.
Like me and Matt are very like crafty. Like we look stupid, we act even stupider.
Yes.
But deep down inside, we're both noble scholars on the fucking search for knowledge
This
and
is true.
power.
This is true.
Like I feel like that's a very fair thing to say. Like you get us in certain like scenarios and certain situations, people are very mesmerized by the way we can just say shit that they're like, why do you know all this?
Yeah, it's like just this wild, unrelenting grasp of useless information.
So I always have like a fantasy, you know, like they're like, is this the restaurant? I walk in and it's a fucking game show, and it's like, this is a surprise game show. We're gonna fucking ask you a bunch of random ass bullshit questions, and I just decimate.
Yeah.
You know, just fucking.
I think we'd be a good trivia team.
I think we'd be on stop. We've done the trivia thing, like we weren't playing trivia,
Right.
but we were at the bar when
Yeah.
they were doing it, and
Yeah.
we're like, everything's with a G. Like something
it
like
was the
that.
category or
We
something.
figured
like
out like the ley line, and then we're like, goblet.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you figure out the pattern, it's like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That eliminates 95% of the thoughts that I might
We
have
were
had.
just fucking.
Yeah.
I really want to shoot something.
Hi, Miss Gina.
Mama. 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 I love you, Mom. You're my favorite mom of all the moms. I mean, you're my only mom, but you're my favorite mom.
It's good.
It's good.
Glad we got to the bottom of that.
Yeah. Hey, I saw you liked my post about the Rangers, but you didn't comment and says, "Wow, Matt's the best." That really bummed me out, Mom. But I also said blow your load in that thing, so
Yeah.
I get it. Her church friends are probably.
Her support can only go so far.
I sent her a picture Sunday of the show. Amber got like a really good photo of me. She also gave me a lot. She got some video too. My boy, we sounded freaking pretty tight, dude.
Did it?
I think my levels could have been a little hotter
Yeah.
because Chad was ripping.
Yeah.
And I liked how hard he was ripping.
Chad's always ripping. And usually I can only hear Chad, but the monitor mix, I don't know how Chad said he couldn't hear you. I could hear you great.
I couldn't hear me at all.
No.
Yeah, all I heard was Chad, and I was like,
That's usually me every show.
I heard you.
I couldn't hear myself.
I heard you. That sound guy, Matt the best. Talking about you.
Some of both of us.
She loves you way more than she loves me. Yeah, you're new and fresh. You're interesting and exotic.
Like a stray puppy.
Yeah, something like that.
I have to take care of this child.
She's seen me naked.
Well, she raised you.
Yeah, that's my mom, by the way. And she stopped seeing me naked like at 18, I swear. No.
Since you finally stopped changing your diapers?
That's, no, we used to like run around like, I used to run around just like as a joke, like a ha-ha. I used to run around naked. And I know my mom saw that one time when I was like 17. And that really almost put the end to like me being stupid, like that way,
Yeah.
No, I used to think it was so funny getting naked and running around. I don't know why. If you look at it,
that's kind of funny.
If you look at it in 2026 with that kind of lens, you could probably say I should be in jail. Probably, I don't know.
Well, you were a minor.
Yes. Sure.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I would love to say I stopped while I was a minor. I fucking jumped off you remember Jeff Cormier? I'm rethinking my relationship with Matt C. Not a Ranger fan. You have to be a Ranger fan to be. He is a Ranger fan.
It was fun while it lasted, Miss Gina.
He is a Ranger fan. But his team is Anaheim because he's gay.
I don't have anything against the Rangers.
I fucking love that team.
I loved it when they won the World Series.
God damn.
I was like, it's about time.
Whew.
Shook that juju off of
I
them.
got like emotional when. I got really emotional when they won.
Yeah.
Because if you don't recall, we won the wild card to get in the playoffs.
Yep.
And then we won every road game
After that.
Yeah,
that was impressive.
And I was like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Couldn't win for shit at home.
That was Arizona, right?
Yeah.
That
was a great team, too.
They had a really good team that season.
The money, so like I think the Rangers just dumped a lot of money in a team to make that team. Just like
A little
the
bit.
Dodgers and Mets.
A little
do,
bit.
Yeah. But also,
They were smart with it, though. The people that they signed and gave a lot of money to were like key contributing factors to their success. It wasn't like, Albert Pujols or Anthony Rendon, where, hey, we'll just give you a 27-year contract even though you're 40 years old.
what's that guy that played for the Mets and he doesn't play anymore, but they pay him?
Bobby Bonilla.
Yeah. Someone was telling me Happy Bobby Bonilla Day. And
That was Monday.
Yeah.
It's when his contract arbitration matures every year. July 7th.
Crazy, dude.
July 6th, sorry. Yeah. Was
Crazy.
It was like $1 million or something like that every year?
Yeah. What did I say? Yeah, Joe, we'll get into extraterrestrial life here in a second. We're just doing a recap.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about aliens because I want to talk about aliens today. Actually, what I want to talk about aliens is like how unhealthy it's become for me. If I see like a butterfly in the sky, I'm like, a UFO? Like, I'm just dumb, dude. It's getting really bad, actually.
Yeah.
Amber is going to divorce me over the fact when I see an airplane, I'm like, does that look different to you? She's like, it's a fucking plane. I'm like, I don't know. It looks like it's a Type 1 saucer. I'm Bob Lazar. Yeah,
That was the Nelson Cruz year, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
That was when Nelson
Forgot how to play right field.
left field.
Right field.
He played left field.
He was playing right field in that series.
Was he?
Yeah.
No.
Pretty sure.
No, he missed the ball in left field.
Okay. I thought it was right field.
It's like seared into my brain.
That was the Cardinals.
Yeah, I know. Pujols decided to be a magic man one game.
Yep.
What was it, 3 home runs?
Something like that.
Yeah, he went back to back to back home runs. And you would think, hey, did y'all change your pitcher? Yes, we did. And it didn't matter. Nelson, I used to scream at Nelson Cruz when I'd go to Ranger games, and he'd always wave at me. I just felt like, I love you.
Right field.
No way. Jesus Christ. No, this is Mandela Effect.
The camera's flipped. It's reversed.
Have you seen the newest Mandela Effect?
The Fruit of the Loom thing's back.
No.
No.
Willy Wonka.
What about it?
So the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
You know when he's like in the house with his
Bye,
family.
Miss Gina. Have fun.
Bye, Mama. I love you. She's had enough. She's heard the F word too many times. Fuck. So, do you remember the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? When he's in the hovel with his entire family, like both sets of grandparents, the mom, and no dad to speak of.
Yeah.
He gets one candy bar for his birthday, right? And he opens it up and he has a ticket. So that's a candy bar. Do you remember that? Well, now there's videos resurfacing that it's like a moon pie. And everyone's like, bullshit.
No, he didn't get the ticket, the one he got at home. He got the ticket at the one that he bought.
Yes, that not the gift. He brought the candy bar home
Yeah.
and opened it in front of his family, and they're like,
Yeah.
"You won, Charlie."
Yeah.
And then Grandpa Joe's like, "Shit, these legs be working fine."
Yeah, turns out I can walk.
If I was Charlie's mom and that was my dad, I'd be like, "You're gonna get the fuck out of my house.
Go get
I've been
a
eating boiled cabbage for months.
Go get a job.
you piece of shit."
Yeah.
I fought in the war. I don't give a shit. Take your fucking nonsense to a job. Lazy old fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember it being a candy bar.
It is a candy bar. It's a Wonka bar.
But it's yes. Thank you. It was actually a fudgelicious.
Whatever, yeah. But it's a Wonka bar.
No, but now like in the thing, it's like this pink and purple wrapper, and he tears it open, and there's a moon pie, and that's where he gets the golden ticket.
Why would you have a square ticket and a round moon pie?
Why would you have a square ticket in a round moon pie? Willy Wonka makes
The
chocolate
packaging
bar.
doesn't make sense.
Here, let me show it to you. I will find it. Actually, I'll just lie. Mandela Effect, Willy Wonka. Boop.
We all know Charlie opened up a chocolate bar in the Willy Wonka movie. But apparently we're all wrong because that is a moon pie. Remember in the movie he opened up 2 chocolate bars? One was a dud, which he split amongst his family. And the other one had the winning ticket. And now all of a sudden, if you go back to the movie, people are saying he opened up a moon pie instead. So someone is definitely going back in time and playing with us at this point.
Yeah.
Because this moon pie was never in the movie.
It's Project Looking
And I'm
Glass.
pretty sure I don't remember him wearing this outfit in the original movie. Well, the movie from our timeline. The original timeline. Things
Yeah.
just keep getting weirder.
I don't remember the sweater.
I don't either. I don't remember the scarf.
It was a scarf. Okay.
We all know Charlie opened up a
Huh.
chocolate bar.
Weird.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, we're talking about the original.
We're talking about the OG. We're talking about real
Gene,
stuff.
the Gene Wilder Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I'm just waiting for him to fuck with a movie that I know for sure, like Tombstone.
Good luck.
Like, y'all go to hell
I'm going to Georgia.
or whatever. No, you
tell him hell's coming and I'm coming with it.
you.
Yeah.
If he's like,
That was Davy Crockett. That said he was
yeah,
one time.
I'm just so Texan. I can't help it. It's the first thing that comes out of my mouth every time. I don't know. The fucking that kind of creeped me out because I'm like fucking 99.2% positive that it was a chocolate bar.
I think so. Be cool to find a copy on VHS. like not a digitally streaming copy, like a hard copy, I'd be like, all right, cool.
So since we're on the topic, do you think it's like an actual Mandela effect? Like something happened to our timeline and we had to go to another timeline because we fucked the other one up and our consciousness knows it, so we skip to this timeline? That's the theory, like
Right.
Mandela effect. Or do you think there's a bunch of, there's a bunch of suits sitting somewhere in a 3-letter organization and they're
It's
like,
like a glitch in the matrix kind of a thing.
yeah. I don't know.
I don't either. The one that still blows me away is the Fruit of the Loom shit.
The cornucopia.
Yeah.
There was 100% of cornucopia.
1,000,000,000%.
I remember a commercial.
Look, I grew up dirt ass poor, and everything I
Fruit
wore
of
was
the
made by
Loom.
Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah. Could afford Hanes.
If my mama didn't make it, it was made by Fruit of the Loom.
Fuck yeah.
And they all had the cornucopia.
Yeah.
And then even Fruit of the Loom comes out and goes, no, we didn't.
I didn't have a picture on my shirt till like 4th grade.
Yeah.
Basic colors.
Yeah.
Mostly white shirt. I'm actually wearing what I wore as a kid. I don't know.
It's comfort.
It's comfort. I feel handsome in it.
There you go. That's all that matters.
That's probably why I wear white shirts, because that's the last time I got a compliment from someone I loved. You're such a handsome boy. Thank you.
Just chasing that feeling every day.
Fucking chasing that love dragon.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I don't know,
had a
man.
good
Like,
life.
there's a lot of weird shit like that. I don't know if it's. I don't know what the cause is, but there's definitely something that is altering either the thing itself or the way we remember the thing.
Yeah.
And those are two very different things.
So where I stand on it is where I stand on it is like either it's actually changed and we're experiencing that and we're like, wait, that's not right.
Yeah.
Like something happened. Or it's a psyop, like a massive psyop. And like it's just like another distraction thing,
Mm-hmm.
Because I will go down some fucking rabbit holes with the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
shit.
It's really interesting. Like some of the stuff that's out there about it's
Well, it's also like
crazy.
this group consciousness all together now.
It's like, hey, no, this is
No,
not what
no,
happened.
This
Yeah.
is bullshit. Like that's where I sit on it. I don't know.
It's whatever the cause is.
So the CERN shit. That's when they fired that thing up in 2008. That's when the Mandela effect started taking place. Is what a lot of people think.
Yeah. Well, it's closed down now for the next 4 years. We'll see what happens.
It closed down for maintenance.
Yeah.
So they say. We talked about that last week. Every
Little
time
bit.
they close down, something shitty happens. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just waiting for him to like fuck with something I really know.
Yeah.
The first Ninja Turtle movie or something.
Where did you get that pizza?
Like a Father's Day gift.
Not the pizza cutter.
Oh. That's Red Baron pizza.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're fucking great.
It looked fantastic.
Dude, they're great pizzas.
Yeah.
I got, so like my go-to is like they have a 4-cheese.
Yep.
They have a thin and crispy pepperoni, and they have a 4-cheese stuffed crust.
Mm.
And that's usually the top 3.
No, the pizza, that's what I commented on your deal. I was like, that pizza cutter, first of all, coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Fantastic.
Greatest thing.
10 out of 10. Second, where did you get that pizza? Because it looks amazing.
I didn't see that.
No, that pizza cutter was badass. But yeah, the Berenstein Bears.
Well, it really doesn't matter. They're both from Israel. Fucking no good bears.
Jew Bears.
The Bear Jew. Good movie. Inglorious Bastards. Here you go, baby. So yeah, we celebrated 4th of July.
Played a show.
We played a show. Shout out the Capri Theater. Shout out Seed.
That was a cool place.
It was cool playing there.
Yeah.
Like, all said and done, I'm glad I got to play at a place like
Yeah.
that.
Venues with seats are weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, there was only, I don't know what, maybe 20 seats up in that
Yeah.
lounge area.
Yeah.
And, but that's where everybody was that was there. I hope more people showed up after I left. So that
Hey,
bothers me.
they didn't.
Yeah. It bothers me that I had to do that a little bit because we're always like, hey, if you play a show, stay for the show.
Yeah.
It was extenuating circumstances. I had no choice.
Yeah, me too. I had to go home.
I had to go get my kids.
I know. No, I get it. I just went. I stayed for like 4 songs.
Yeah.
And then
I guess Kevin was supposed to play with him at the end of the night, and he got tired of waiting too and just left.
No, the sound guy's like, pack your shit out. He's like, oh, well, I'm supposed to. He's like, no, get your shit off the stage. The sound guy was.
Really?
Something like that, yeah. And so Kevin was like, all right, get the shit off the stage.
That's weird.
Well, they had 3 drum sets up there.
Yeah.
And one was Lance, the drummer of Seed. The other guy was Eddie Machete, who is the brother to Primus's drummer.
Correct.
And they're both sons of like the dad, who was a great drummer.
Hmm.
He drummed it everywhere. So they were supposed to do like a 3 drum off thing during the Seed performance.
Yeah.
And the sound guy was like, I'm not having that on my stage. Don't you know I'm the fucking end all be all? I'm the alpha and omega of sound guys. Even though he didn't know the thing was unplugged.
Right.
That just made me feel good about the way we do things at Ollie's. Because, like, we all called it at one time. Is it the cable?
Right.
Is it the cable? Because everything on our end works. And I'm assuming everything on that end would work. So there has to be, like, something in the middle. Like, something's wrong with the bridge.
Well, it's like when we got there and we were setting our stuff up, I was like, hey, does somebody have an extension cord I can borrow? Because where they had me put my cabinet at, I couldn't reach the power strip thing.
Yeah.
Like, we got power strips all over there. We got power drops everywhere up there. You're not playing outside. And I was like, okay, but I can't reach any of them because everything's
where my cabinet is.
everything's plugged, like fully plugged into everything else.
Yes.
And nobody that worked there gave 2 shits. The bass player from Seed came over and said, oh, here, let's move this around. And like, he's a cool guy.
He's a great guy.
I don't know. That sound guy gave me a icks.
There's something about sound guys. There's something about, so like I've had some sound guys where I'm like, you get it.
Yeah.
You must play in a band. You're a good person.
I've had a lot of good sound guys, and I've had a lot of just shit sound guys.
Just
And it's weird because usually the ones that are like the not the good sound guys also have the worst attitude because they've
like fucking why do you do it? Why do you show up to be the sound guy?
right.
Like,
I
if
know
you
you're
fucking
not
hate
making a
your
lot of
job-
money
No.
if you're making money at all.
No. Usually if you're the sound guy, you're just doing it for the fucking love of it.
Right.
Much like our dear, sweet, beautiful friend Chad.
Yeah.
He loves doing sound. Like
He's good at it too.
He's great at it.
It's really cool to see how much better he's gotten over like the last year.
Yeah.
Because like when the Ollie stuff first started, it was kicking off, and he was doing
Pretty hot.
Like it was like there were times where it would sound good. There were times where it was like,
Mm-hmm.
and then but like now he's got that shit dialed in.
If you watch him at the shows, like he always has that iPad, and he's like constantly adjusting.
Yeah.
As it, like I can't remember which band it was, but like he would sing like, and then when he'd scream, it was like, rah! So like he was like sitting there watching the performance, and he'd turn up his mic and turn it back down. It was
He's on point.
not a lot of, and he's only dealt with a couple of musicians where like he was like, this is the stupidest, because like one guy was like, I need natural reverb on my microphone, so he like turns up the reverb and he's like, check. I need more reverb, and I also need it in this monitor. Can you add reverb to the monitor? And we're like, listen here, Peter Steele.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. No, we played the show. I'm really depressed about Shreveport as like a city. Like us walking to the casino to eat.
Everything's abandoned.
It's just sad.
Yeah.
It's so fucking sad. Like I did not like that actually. I was like, what the fuck, man? This city's dead.
Yeah.
There's fucking broken windows.
It was like it just felt uneasy.
It didn't feel right.
Yeah.
It felt like there was a black hole hidden beneath the surface. And
Something.
Sucked all the good energy out of it.
Something's going on.
But it was kind of cool seeing 50 Cent construction rap. That was
neat.
That was neat. They had like a private construction thing and they had like black wrap on the fence, and it was all like G Unit presents 50 Cent Curtis. Like, it was
Yeah,
kind of cool.
yeah. I think that's where he's building that amphitheater performance center thing.
That man is. His whole mission plan is to put Shreveport on the map, and that's kind of weird because they used to be on the map.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize Shreveport was like a very, very hot spot for musicians.
It
Like,
was.
like there was a couple of places that people played, like going back to like the old fucking backwoods country tour. You know, like Shreveport was it.
Well, like the warehouse was
Yeah.
the spot
Yeah. Yeah.
for a lot of like big touring shit that came through there.
Yep. I saw Kid Rock there.
Did
Big
you?
deal. I was fucking
That's
like,
funny.
I was 13.
Played there 3 or 4 times with various.
Oh no, I didn't see him at the
bands.
warehouse. I saw him at the Palace. The big
Oh,
amphitheater.
the
What is it called? Shreveport, the Coon-ass Dome. Independence.
the Independence Bowl.
Yeah. And they got that. They have like that arena football team, the Rudy Roos.
Yep.
Rudy Roo.
Rougarou.
Rudy Roo. But like, it's not. I don't know. They're just gonna need a whole lot more than what they're doing because a lot of potential down there.
I think it's the same thing that every other city has: is people stop supporting things, so nothing can stay open.
Well, they spent all that money on a boardwalk, and it was supposed to be like a outlet mall.
Yeah.
By the river. And now they would just like, they didn't have cool shit there. They had like Yankee Candle
Yeah.
stores and, you know, some weird like mom and pop.
And then the Bass Pro came in, and it went on the Bossier side,
Yeah.
and everything else went over there. So it was like,
Yeah. I don't know. Bossier's just popping too, though.
I don't know. I think there's still a lot of really cool shit in Shreveport. It's just you got to dodge the abandoned buildings to find it.
Abandoned buildings and outside people.
A lot of outside people.
A lot of outside people. There was one outside person that was like walking with our group.
Yeah. I noticed that too.
I was like, oh, I don't like this.
No. It's like staying very close.
Yeah. Too close for comfort.
And then like when we stopped and made that left,
Yeah.
they didn't know, like there was a moment of hesitation.
I wonder if he was like, I shouldn't turn with them because they probably think I'm following them. Or,
He turned around and went back the other way though.
yeah.
So like I don't know if
I don't know what he was going to do.
there was 6 of us.
Give me your wallet. Ow, we're going to tear you to pieces.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mexican? Shreveport has bears. I like bears.
Bear's great.
That's a great, but that's going to be a special place in the history books.
No, I'm real bummed Blind Tiger was closed because their food is top notch.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Never,
Let's say the last time I was there, it was top notch. It's
I've
been
never
a while.
eaten there. I didn't even know that place existed.
Yeah.
Y'all were like, we're going to eat at the Blind Tiger. I was like,
It's like a cool bar, restaurant place.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
just legit.
who closed their business down on 4th of July? What the
Apparently,
fuck?
everybody down there
Apparently, normal people that like to celebrate our nation's freedom.
will close early.
Or just stay open.
Well, yeah, they were having their big fireworks thing.
You could have sold all the beers.
It was on the boardwalk.
I watched the fireworks show on Facebook.
Yeah.
I guess my phone was like, oh, you're near that bridge.
I was getting a lot of that the next day.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we noticed you were in Shreveport.
We noticed you were there. Would you like to see what was going on?
yeah.
You know,
Would you hear about the dude that got shot at 4:30 in the morning?
fucking A.
Like a block from where we tried to go eat?
Not even that. Like,
A block from where we actually ended up eating.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the Sportsman Grill at Bailey's
go
Casino,
there.
go fuck off.
Yeah, don't go there.
That was shit.
Yeah.
That was shit.
And it took forever.
I had to wait. I waited very long for shit.
I've never waited that long for food ever in my life. At a restaurant.
You know what really pissed me?
I've waited that long for food because I've decided I didn't want to eat, but I've never ordered food and waited that long.
Yeah. The real shit sandwich of that whole ordeal was to find out my sweet tea was $1 cheaper than your Miller Lite.
Yeah. Yeah, but you get free refills.
Fuck. The gumbo. My wife got the gumbo, and it was just the rice wasn't cooked.
Which I don't understand how you don't cook how rice and gumbo can't be cooked
I don't know how you don't. I don't know.
unless they came out of separate bags and they just mixed them together.
Well, like the way I make gumbo is like the gumbo in the pot is the gumbo, and I cook the rice separately.
Nothing there was made fresh.
Nothing.
That was all Cisco
Nothing.
stuff.
And like apparently all the burgers supposed to be smash burgers. They weren't. No, they were just patties.
Yeah.
It was just shit food, all the way around.
And service.
Shit service, shit food. Well, I thought it was gonna be fun because like Kevin and that girl were like flirting.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened. She got creeped out by Kevin, or she's like, "Fuck these white folks. I'm not doing this." It was shit.
It was a bad experience.
And your girl, she wanted a BLT without the T, and they just fucking said, "Cool, I'll put the T on it."
Yeah. We didn't pay for that.
Yeah, we didn't pay for the gumbo either. That's the only saving grace. Because I was going to spread my butt cheeks and shit on the floor. Right there by those matching weirdos in their same shirt.
That was weird.
I think that kid was special. Like the guy. Like that was his dad. And I don't know.
They could've
Or
been-
not. Maybe
They
just
could have
like.
been boyfriends.
No, it's probably like, what's that fucking show? Smoking the Bandit? Daddy.
Yeah.
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 That kind of fucking thing.
It had that vibe.
It did.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. And there was like a Dodgers fan in there. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. In Louisiana, LA Dodgers? Louisiana people, they root for the Cubs because they get WGN network.
That's right. Yeah.
It's such a weird.
That's right. Yeah.
it's a
forgot
weird
about that.
dynamic. Like they all like the fucking Chicago Cubs because they get the Chicago TV
Yeah.
broadcast.
You watch the Bears and the Cubs.
The Bears. Well, they like the Saints, but of course, Louisiana doesn't have a baseball team.
Strange.
I very strange.
Yeah. They've had a couple of like minor league teams.
Well,
that
they have
didn't-
great college
that
baseball.
Didn't stick.
Yeah. Yeah, Shreveport had one. Baton Rouge had one.
Yeah, there's the Shreveport Captains. They were a farm
Mhm.
team for the Pirates.
hmm
I used to have a hat a long time ago. I might still have it somewhere.
That's a cool fucking hat.
Yeah, but it was like the Shreveport Pirates or the Captain's colors,
Yeah.
but it had the P, like the Pittsburgh P on it. I'll see if I can find that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Minor league baseball teams are my favorite fucking. It's the greatest.
And granted, they were like a rookie ball level
Mhm.
affiliate, so that it was basically
Nothing. It's like the fucking
high grade college ball.
Timber Hogs or whatever.
Yeah, same level of baseball.
Hey, I got a bunch of tickets.
Oh, we should go to a game.
We should go to the game.
That was fun last year.
I think Amber's gonna get a bunch of tickets, and we're gonna try to go to a game.
Hell yeah.
What I'm excited about was the $3 Natty Lights.
That to go on a Thursday.
Like that shit.
I think that's when they do their cheap beers.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow.
Shit, let me get these tickets real quick. We'll go to a game. Go get your boys. Baseball. But yeah, we played in Shreveport. Probably the fucking tightest set we've ever played.
It felt good.
Yeah.
I would like to see some of the videos that she got because like I said, it was hard to tell on stage what it sounded like.
I don't like big, tall ceilings. The sound is different.
Yeah, it echoes a lot.
Yeah.
I don't like big tall stages. I feel like I'm gonna fall.
Why does anybody want to play on a fucking stage that tall? When you play on it, so like here's the cool thing. If there was a bunch of people there playing on a stage like that, would be kind of cool.
Yeah, but there were 26 people there.
But when you have like 3 people up front, you just feel ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's almost like you're standing up on something. You're like, look at me, I'm dumb.
a little bit,
Yeah, suck my wieners. I'm a dummy.
a little bit. Yeah,
I like the visual effects though. I caught myself just staring at it.
I
for
was
a
doing
while.
that
It's
all
like,
a long time.
Cool, man.
I was doing that a lot.
Like Kevin like got my attention. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Look at that shit, man. It's fucking awesome."
Distracted. Yeah.
Like I'm playing. It's the second song. Like the fucking.
Yeah.
I was like, pretty colors make me like fired up.
No, it was neat. Like their production quality was top notch.
Top notch.
And the guy that runs the place was pretty cool.
Which one was he?
He was the bald guy in the white shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. I talked to him for a little bit.
It was cool having her name on a marquee.
That was really badass.
I like
Yeah.
that.
But he was like, there was one time, I guess, I was coming back inside from something. It was before we started, and he was like, "Man, we're really happy that you guys got to come out and play." He said, "I've heard a lot of good things about y'all." I was like, "Really?"
No, you haven't.
He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, yeah, we're happy to be here, man. Thanks for having us."
The guy taking pictures, David Young.
I didn't know who that was.
Oh, he's a fucking. He lives in Alexandria,
Oh, okay.
and he comes up for like certain bands he wants to take pictures. It's actually kind of like a cool deal. He hasn't posted any of the pictures yet, but he said he's got some really good ones.
Cool.
So I'm excited to see that. I like that. There's one picture of us where we're all tuning at the same time, and I was like, professionals,
Haha.
professionals. I was just proud. I didn't, the third song that we play, it has this little like lead lick, Sometimes I fuck that up.
Sometimes.
I didn't do it then.
Yay.
Fucking.
Thought Amber was gonna stab the bartender.
Yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
Well, like I was loading my stuff up so
Yeah.
we could leave. I was like, "Hey, will you go close my tab for me?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, "Tip appropriately for whatever one beer would be."
Yeah.
She's like, "Okay." And so I'm loading stuff in the car, and I was out there talking to you and Chad, and she's
yeah.
like, "Hey, come here." I was like, "Okay." So they had put like a double mixed drink on my tab also,
yeah.
and she was like, "He only had one beer," and the guy was like,
Well, I need the card holder.
and he was like, "I need to see who it is so I can prove that." She's like, "It's the guy in the tank top with stars and stripes that just got off the stage playing the
Yeah.
show."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well," so I came back in there, and she's hot. She's already mad from dinner,
Yeah.
so that was just like a.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He goes, "You only had one beer?" I was like, "Yeah." And so the girl and him were talking, and she's like, "I'm sorry, it was a misunderstanding." And Amber's like, "I don't understand why you couldn't just believe me."
Yeah.
And he goes, "It's not." He was like, "I'm just gonna avoid it. I'm gonna avoid the whole thing. You're not gonna pay for anything."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay,
We're grand.
I just want to go home."
Yeah. Can I give you money or just let me leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like it was just a weird. It's weird to.
I don't like the aluminum big pints.
Yeah. Another weird thing about that is if you wanted a soda, you had to go to the bar in the front.
Yeah.
Like you're making mixed drinks back here.
Right.
You have mixers, which means you have soda. That's a mosquito bite.
When did it get me?
Probably when you was sitting outside waiting for me to get here.
Oh, I'm dying. That fucking thing ate me up.
Yeah. Now you have 4 nipples.
I got 4. I'm a fucking pig. Come here, babies.
So I mean, it was an interesting Shreveport experience.
Right. Yeah, we like I said, we stayed for a couple songs, and then I cashed out my tab, and we drove home, and like the whole time I was driving home, I was like, we were seeing fireworks go off. And I
Yeah.
was like, God, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we called all the kids just to see what they were doing. Then we got home and got like scary high and went to sleep.
Nice.
Allegedly. I don't know. Great time. I just fucking rotted in bed all day Sunday. I watched the entire second season of Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix
Nice.
in one day. Yeah.
I started it over.
I should have done that. The thing is, I know that show. Like,
Yeah.
I've watched the cartoon
Yeah.
numerous times.
So to say I started it over. I guess when I started it the first time, I only watched like the first 45 minutes of the first episode. So I just started it from the beginning.
It's such a good show.
It's good. I like it.
Second season's great. They
Yeah.
did such. Whoever's doing that show understands the fans. 'Cause
Okay.
It is so good. Fucking, it's so good.
That's good.
I was really into it.
Yeah. Seems like it's pretty good.
My wife slept all day Sunday, so like while she was sleeping, I was watching
Nice.
Avatar. The thing is, she wanted to watch it too, but I'm not pausing if you go to sleep. No, it's so good, man. I was. It's way better than the M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong.
That was such a terrible movie.
That they should change it to The Last Shitbender, which is a crazy power if you could think about it. Like, your only thing you can bend is shit. You're like, oh.
It's like that chick from The Boys, but or Gen V,
The blood.
the Bloodbender.
Yeah.
But it's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew. I wish I could just bend something. That would be great. Yeah, my finger, I guess. What?
There's string bender, baby.
Yeah. A little tallywhacker bender.
Well, okay.
So we get One Piece is a good live action too. I've never even.
I haven't watched that yet.
I've never dabbled into those waters yet. I was gonna like watch the anime, and then I realized there's 4 billion episodes.
Yeah, it's
And I was
very
like,
long.
What the fuck, man? Like seriously, there's
Jameson said it's really good. He's watched some of it, not the live action, but the anime. He said it's
Yeah.
really good. He's read some of the
manga.
Yeah.
It's cool.
because they have them in the school library.
Do they really?
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, Gilmer.
But he's like, it's fun. It's weird though because you have to read them backwards. It's like, yeah, that's because all they do is change the words to English. They don't reprint the whole damn thing in the right direction.
Mm-mm. Yeah, manga you have to like. Yeah, you start from the back.
Yeah,
bottom
you
up.
read right to left.
Yeah. That's what communism will get you. I gotta pee.
We'll go pee. I'll go pee. I don't have to pee, but I'll go with you.
We'll be back. We'll be right back. I gotta pee out of my tiny little baby penis. Watch out, dog. Well, the fucking your histamine response.
Yeah.
It hurt, man.
That sounds bad.
It hurt. I was talking about I got a mosquito bite on my gooch one time, and it was
That
pretty.
sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely.
And you're thinking
terrible.
like, how did that happen? I don't know. Like I was camping and I was sleeping in basketball shorts, and I guess it flew in the Cave of Wonders and found the treasure at the end.
Eek.
Don't they go by like your like carbon dioxide?
I don't know. I've heard blood type. I've heard diet. I've heard a lot of different shit.
Yeah. Can we not figure out what these motherfuckers
You
don't
just
like?
get rid of them.
Yeah. Apparently DEET's the only thing that stops them, and DEET's terrible for you.
Yeah, it kills everything.
Do I buy the 100% DEET Outback shit? Yes, I will, because I don't like when I used to go to the beach on vacation and shit like that. The mosquitoes are so fucking terrible. Like, you can do this, kill 15 of them. Fucking terrible.
Yikes.
So I'd buy like it's like concentrated. You're supposed to like put it in water and spray it.
Yeah.
No, straight to skin. It burns. It hurts. But guess what didn't fuck with me?
Mosquitoes.
Do I smell like a Cabela's in the hunting section? Yeah.
Yeah. Do I potentially have skin cancer? Maybe.
For sure. Yeah. You don't get these kind of freckles and white spots without skin cancer. God damn that mosquito.
Yeah, he fucked you up.
Skin so soft. Is that the fucking the SSS stuff? Skin
Yeah.
so soft? I heard that shit worked, huh?
I know if you rub a dryer sheet on you, it helps.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like
It doesn't completely like dissipate them, but it helps a lot.
right. Huh. I heard if you sucked a wiener before you go outside, the mosquitoes don't bother
I
you.
don't think that's mosquitoes.
Oh. Sorry.
I think that's Republicans.
Man, it's too weird to me. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, how skin so soft. Did you do the skin so soft? Does it work? I remember my mom having the skin so soft stuff. Like it just
Yeah.
had 3 S's. I was like, what? So many S's. Snake.
So snack.
Snake. Snake. This is a low energy podcast.
It's okay. I'm low energy today. I've had a long week.
It's the fucking sun. It's this fucking demon in the sky.
I just haven't slept worth a shit since Sunday.
I have not slept worth a shit at all. I have this thing where I wake up in the morning and I want to go back to bed so bad, and I have that same thought all day long until it's time to go to bed. Like all day long, I'm like, I can't wait to fucking lay down.
And then you're,
I'm gonna pass out. Lay down for bed. I'm like, cool. I guess I'm up for the next 5 hours.
yeah.
Like everything keeps me up. Like, okay, I have 1,000 kids. Like I started a business. I guess I have a baseball team as children. So like, my stepdaughters. Here, let me get this real quick.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Hello.
Smelled like the inside of your mom's purse. Nice. That's a very specific smell. That I know what you're talking about, though. It's like a mix of perfume, mothballs, and mint. For some reason. What's not open that you want to be open? Because I agree. That's the business hours thing is weird to me as someone that works a full-time job, because the things I need to do are also the same hours when I can't do them. Liquid old lady and cigarettes. I guess that depends on your mom. Yeah, it's like the only stuff that's open after 5 p.m. is restaurants and bars and like movie theaters and stuff. But nothing that you actually need to be open is open. I get that. It's frustrating. Like there should be a late night bank or something. One of his children called him. It's funny. He was just talking about his kids, and then he gets a phone call from one of them. Yeah. Yeah, there are many days where I would love nothing more than to sleep. But I feel like if it was that way, then we'd just complain about it the other way, right? It's like, oh yeah, cool, I can sleep all day and then do all the shit at night. Then eventually be like, man, I'm real tired. I wish we could, like, see the sun maybe. I don't know. It's probably dumb. Probably not. I do better at nighttime.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That was my son telling me he finished the Harry Potter movies.
Nice.
It had to be told right now. Well, don't fucking act surprised. Thanks for keeping my seat warm. Sorry. Listen on the way home. Notice me. I notice you I notice you everywhere. Every room I go into, I look for you, Dustin. So as I was saying, my stepdaughters, they're day sleepers.
Mm-hmm.
So at night, that's when they really come alive, and unfortunately, that's when I'm trying to sleep.
Right.
So the other night, like at 1 o'clock in the morning, the girls were in the kitchen, like really getting along and laughing and having fun, and I was just sitting in bed, like. And there was a part of me that was like, I was like, I should go in there and tell them to like, shut up.
But it's like, oh, this is a good
But
moment,
also,
though.
they're like having.
Yeah. And the older one's fixing to move out to college.
Yeah,
So it's
like the whole thing.
I
The
don't
whole
want to fuck
fucking
this
thing
up.
was, I was just like, I guess I'll just die. I guess
It's a lose-lose situation for you.
Yeah, I was just like, I guess I'll just fucking be here. You know, it's fine. Who needs sleep? I don't know. The sleeping is just it just. I don't know. It's just making my morning commute a little scarier every morning.
Yeah.
Because I'll be going on I-20 and be like.
So, like, usually when the morning is not a problem. It's the drive home from work that's the hard one for me.
So by the time I'm done with work, I'm so wired.
Yeah.
Like I'll be fine until like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I'm like, oh, I'm getting tired. Then I will like, all right, 9:30, 10 o'clock, I will lay down, and I'm like, I don't know, it's stupid. But the first like 2 hours of like my morning, like I'm basically trying to drown myself in coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. So like Sunday, I just couldn't go to sleep. Didn't go to sleep till like 1 something, maybe 1-ish in the morning,
Right.
and then couldn't stay asleep.
Yeah.
Usually, if I have a hard time falling asleep, at least once I get to sleep, I'm good.
Sleep.
Yeah. But I couldn't fall asleep and then didn't stay asleep. And then Monday, I went to bed a little bit earlier. Same thing.
Yeah.
And last night, once I went to sleep last night, I finally slept.
Right.
But I'm just so like behind.
You know,
Somebody at
what?
work said my circadian rhythm's been off since I took this trip. I was like, my circadian rhythm's been off for like the last 13 years.
Who fucking brings up their circadian rhythm?
It's a weird chick at work.
My circadian rhythm's been off since I went on that trip.
Yeah.
No, it's the 5G antennas. They're blasting us
She's
with
also-
supersonic.
She's also like
megahertz.
a young, weird engineer that doesn't have kids or anything like
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that goofy
Yeah,
lady.
she drives me fucking nuts, dude.
Nuts. Yeah,
Can't- I can't tolerate. I can tolerate her in very, very limited amounts.
she's like she's like my Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is a good thing. He'll never watch this podcast. He'll never listen to it because he doesn't know how to look up baseball scores on his phone.
He doesn't know the internet exists.
He does. No, he does. What it is, he's trying to talk to me about something, like start a conversation and like bullshit with him,
Uh-huh.
but I refuse. So he'll bring up celebrity deaths and birthdays, which is fucking great. I love to know like Ringo Starr turned 85 a couple days. I don't give a shit. Or when someone dies, he's like, "Did you hear that? Blah 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 died." I'm like, "That's fucking terrible. I don't want to know."
Yeah.
He'll do that, and then he'll bring up Texas Ranger baseball. He has zero fucking knowledge about Texas Ranger baseball because, like, the one time I tried to talk to him, like we were talking about things, and I was like, it was during the World Series, and I was like fired up.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking was fired up. I wore like a Ranger shirt under my fucking Weldon shirt because I was just any way I could support.
Yeah, you were there for it.
I was disgustingly fired up. And he's like, "Oh, you like Ranger baseball?" I was like, "Yes." He's like, "Yeah, Nolan Ryan." I was like, "Is part of the history of the team. There's so much more, you know." And we had like this thing, and then I realized like, you have no fucking clue what you're talking about, which is fine.
Yeah.
Like I don't know much of anything. I'm fucking retarded, but I don't start a conversation unless I like can add more than just saying like
Continue
I like
the conversation.
well,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Since that moment in time, he's like, "Well, the Rangers doing any good?" I'm like, "Yeah, man. No, yes, no." You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they've been on a 5-game lose streak. Oh, they had a 7-game win streak. You're like information that ESPN will tell you. A
Right.
fucking Channel 7 morning news would tell you.
Right.
He's just an old, lonely man that might have an infatuation with Nazi memorabilia. And I haven't really dialed in on that. That's one topic I do want to talk to him about. And like, so the other day, this has been months ago, but we're like talking about I was talking about the Gregg County History Museum,
Mm-hmm.
and they got a bunch of cool Nazi memorabilia. And I was like, how the fuck did they get that? You know, well, how did it end up in Longview, Texas?
Right.
That's how my mind works.
Yeah.
Like,
Private collection.
yeah, private collection.
Yeah.
Oh, shits.
Auschwitz.
Auschwitz. I fucking, but we were talking about Nazi stuff, and then he goes like, to me and my buddy Hampton, he goes like, clear as shit, he goes like, oh yeah, I like Nazi stuff. And I was like, me and Hampton looked at each other like,
Excuse me?
why do you like Nazi stuff? Apparently, he's been a welder for 100,000 years. He had a business. He rode motorcycles or the Hells Angels.
Mm.
He's one of those types.
Yeah.
He's just a lonely old man, and I don't have the patience for it.
Yeah. Oh, I get that.
No, I'm probably the asshole in this situation, but I can't.
What's how I feel about this chick at work? It's not. This is not just me either.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not just me either.
yeah.
Yeah.
She tries to talk to you at the most inopportune time. Like, you're obviously in the middle of something, and she'll be like, "Hey, I've got a question," blah, blah, blah. And then, like, I've made her cry because I was being mean to her.
Yeah, by being just
I was like, she asked me a question, I answered it very like
precise. and stern.
precise as a matter of fact as I could because I was in the middle of doing something else, like very busy at this point in time. And she's like, "We don't have to be so short about it." I was like, "Katie, I'm
Literally
so busy.
5'7". What are you talking
I'm."
about?
I was like, "I am in the middle of something right now."
Sorry.
I said, "That's the best answer I can give you right now. If you want to come back later, we can talk about it more. But that's what I can give you right now."
Yeah.
And she got real butthurt,
You can't.
and
do
I was
that.
like, "Ah."
I have so we're losing a welder. He's been there. He's actually a friend of the show. He listens to the podcast. Good guy, Andre. We love you. Fuck you for going to do something better with your life. How dare you?
Just found out today that I'm losing one of my like really good hands.
Yeah.
He's going to Eastman.
Fuck. How are you gonna
He's going
fight?
to be making more money than me.
How are you gonna fight with that?
Can't
Fuck, dude. Let's go to Eastman.
can't fight with it.
Hey, let's go to Eastman.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I mean, that's the only place to make a living in this fucking godforsaken world. The thing is, Eastman doesn't really go well with being in a podcast band.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. A lot of not free time.
There's not a lot of 40-hour work weeks at Eastman.
Nope.
No, a friend of the show, Andre, like I said, you're an asshole, whatever. But he's leaving. He's the only person at that shop has like told Andy, like, shut the fuck up. No one likes you. You're literally sucking our raises with your paycheck.
Yeah.
You know, kind of thing. He's gonna leave, so now I'm gonna have to. I've blown up on Andy a couple of times. Like, I have told him about the Ranger shit. I was like, it's on your fucking phone.
Yeah.
We have this young guy talking about like just nonsense kind of thing. The other day he was like throwing sparks on me. So like as I'm working, sparks are like we're working on a trailer together, and I was putting new jacks on it, and he was on the front grinding some shit off, and he like hit me with sparks, and I go, hey, watch what you're doing, you know, as I'm working. And he goes, oh, okay, and then commences to just throw more sparks on me. Like, I think he just thought I said something. He's like, oh, I'll listen to nothing.
Yeah.
That guy found out exactly, like, what I gave him the nice first, you know, like, hey.
Right. Gave him a chance.
Second one was like, what the fuck are you doing, asshole?
Yeah.
Do you want to eat that grinder piece by piece? You know? And then he was weird for the whole entire day. And then he's like, He's like, I don't know how to work with you. You just look mad all the time. I was like, I am, motherfucker.
It's when you're showering me with molten hot
It's
metal.
not even showering. I don't want to be here. I don't want to come to this fucking place. I work here because the money is needed,
Right.
not wanted. I don't do this because I fucking
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you sleep with headphones in? I try.
I've heard people doing that. I've fallen asleep with my earbuds in. It hurts.
So the earplugs are a great idea, like regular fucking. But that night I didn't have earplugs. Actually, my dear sweet wife somehow came in possession of these like badass Apple big headphones.
Mhm.
I put those on for a while, and it turned to like the girls' laughter, like that's what they fucking sound like too. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
I was like, what is fucking? Put those on. It was like, a little
Yeah.
bit better. I don't know. I used to sleep. I used to have no problems falling asleep at any time. I used to be so good at it. Like if I was still for like fucking 3 seconds, I was like, oh cool, it's bedtime.
Yeah. Sometimes I fall asleep like that, right? And then sometimes it's like, guess we're not doing that tonight.
Well, the fucking other day, like, I finished the show, and then Amber wanted to finish the show, and I was like, great, I'll just watch the show over again. And, like, as I'm sitting there, I put my head on her shoulder, and I'm fucking, and she, like, keeps waking me up, and she's like, stop, you're sleeping. And I was like, excuse me?
Yes.
Because usually she falls asleep way before I do.
Yeah.
And I just kept, and that's the first time I've done that in a very long time.
Yeah.
Just, like, fucking nodding off, And I don't like doing that. I like spending time with my wife. Like I don't know. Me and Morgan hit up the thunderstorm sounds. Oh.
Yeah, like the white
white
noise
noise.
channels.
My white noise is like, hell yeah. Praise Dale. Hand me another beer.
It's
That
just
guy-
Hawthorne Heights.
That motherfucker can't date my daughter. Whatever white noise is. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's like there's the black dude that's like somebody, one of your friends asks you for white noise, and he plays like
Yeah.
Hawthorne Heights or like whatever.
Where are you?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
My are you watching the game? Cockasucka, motherfucker. Is that the Google game day?
That's MLB.
MLB?
Yeah.
Can we swing at a ball? Can we do that? Grounds out. Great. This is what happens when I get notifications like that. I'm like, fucking, we're stuck. We'll never.
It's the first inning.
You've already scored a run.
Yeah, Nito hit a double, and then Grisham drove him in with a single.
Ew, he got driven in his ass. What did you say?
Some of Shreveport sucks complete ass. Some of it's still awesome. It just depends on where you go. Like the spots that used to be great are not great so much anymore, but the new spots like Bears are fantastic.
I think there's places in Shreveport that are actually really cool.
Yeah.
Where we were at was like in the downtown district, right down the river, from the river,
You're right.
and all those beautiful old buildings by the court.
Empty.
Just they had broken glass, boarded up walls. Like it was,
Yeah.
it was sad as shit, dude. Not a fan of that. Just because all the work that's been done at our downtown in Longview, and I can see what can be.
Right.
When like-minded people get together and they want to like show that the community. Quit fucking putting your asshole on my phone, Lewis. What if it was the same as my thumbprint? Like it was perfect. He opens up my phone. Lewis's asshole is
Facial
my.
recognition.
Have you ever been told you look like a cat's asshole? No, thank you. Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Like the closer you get to the river, the better it is. Sort of.
We went to Cyport last year,
Yeah.
and it was like the same fucking shit that they had when I was a kid. All the new state-of-the-art shit. now it's just antique relics
Right.
of the past.
Yeah. I think McCade went to the Discovery Science place this week.
And Tyler,
Yeah,
that place is supposed to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never been
I
there
haven't either.
because I'm not a child and I don't
Yeah.
care about science.
Well,
Fuck science. They say space is real.
Space Israel.
Space Israel? Ew. Can you stop being a fucking goon snake?
Nope.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, it's very dystopian-y. So Fatty Arbuckle's moved. They're not where they used to be. Their new spot apparently is really cool, but they used to be right there by the river. I think they're still by the river. They're just
So
like 2 or 3 blocks away from where they used
that
to be.
shooting happened by the sandbox, right?
Yeah, like either in front of it or I think it was in the alley next to
There
it.
used to be there was a club
The
like
sandbar.
Sandbar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got real drunk there more than one time.
As you should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had like $2 beers.
Can I tell you like my philosophies and methods of like my mind? If I go to a bar that's not in my home city,
Okay.
it's my absolute goal to get fucking hammered there. If I go to a bar anywhere, I'm like, I'm gonna drink all these beers. Not as much as I use. Let me rephrase that.
No, that's the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Bang, boom, ding, bang, bang.
No, yeah, they're not on that little middle strip anymore on the corner where they used to be. They moved. That's still like a bar place, but it's not Fatty Arbuckle's anymore.
Strange Brew's great.
That's a cool place.
It's a cool place.
That's a really cool place.
I'd like to play there one day.
Yeah, that was a fun spot.
I got fucking hammered at that bar.
Yeah, you did.
Can't say I'm not a fucking winner.
So you were like, "I'll ride with you and I'll drive home," and I was like, "Okay."
I fucked all that up. That was my bad.
No, it was fine.
It was Josh's fault. Josh Ferguson?
Yeah, that Josh and that other dude.
Yeah. That's right. That
Yeah.
other dude. Don't ever put my drinking capabilities out in the... I drank too much whiskey.
Yeah, you did.
I drank
You did a lot
of
of whiskey.
How many shots was that?
Like 6.
Yeah, 6 big old shots of...
So you did one with Josh.
Well, the one I did with Josh was a double.
Okay.
Because he's like, can I give a double? And then he like looked at me, y'all want one? And you're like, no. And I was like, I'll do one. He's like, 2 doubles. We did that. And then that one guy, he like put my fucking shit on blast in a nice way. He thought I looked cool. It was about my shirt, I think.
Well, you told him he had a cool hat.
He did have a cool hat.
And then y'all started talking, and like you all were both welders.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Yeah.
then like, and he was like, oh, everybody, yeah,
And when he's like, you want whiskey? I was like, sure, dude.
yeah.
Little known fact, I won't do that anymore.
You got asked to leave Bears because you had a tank top on. That's surprising.
I've seen a man's asshole at Bears. You had a tank top on? What was on the tank? What was on the tank top, Joseph?
Context. Did you?
Giant
Were you Winnie the
swastika.
Pooh? Were you Winnie the Pooh in it? Did you only have a tank top on?
Were you Donald Duck in it?
Yeah.
He had a giant swastika tank top and no
Yeah,
pants on.
I would ask you to leave too.
Yeah. Dude, you gotta. No. Whoa. God, this is fucking a lot for me to take.
Yeah.
Someone walked into my bar and they were wearing a swastika tank top with no pants on. Yeah, I'd be like, you're gonna have to beat it, dude.
Yeah. Ugh.
Swastika tank top though.
No.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
You shouldn't want that. If you saw Joe in a tank top, you'd understand. That's so mean, Morgan.
Got him.
Morgana. Where am I at?
You still haven't answered the question about if you had pants on or not.
Weenie the Pooh. Weenie the Pooh.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother.
Never go in public with a dingle dang. Don't you wear a kilt?
He does. Yeah. I'd love to wear a kilt and like feel good about it. but I'm not Scottish, so it don't matter.
That's a power move.
Welcome to my home. This is my dick. I'm going to bed. When I lived with my brother, we had a rent house on 852 out here by Lake Gilbert.
Yeah,
It was an absolute just den of debauchery.
yeah. I bet.
Just a cesspool of sin. So many beers, fucking like so many beers and other narcotics. You know, it was like this game. So it was me, Chad, and a friend, Cody Rodenberg, Woldenberg, and Ben Jordan moved in eventually at one point. And it was a 3-bedroom house. It was a fucking nice house. Like looking back,
So, did y'all have this place at the same time that Clayton and the dudes had that place out in Kilgore?
no, it was they had that after this.
Okay.
I never went to that place.
I never did either.
I never got invited. There was a time where like Clayton and I were like close, and then we weren't as close, and now we're not close at all. He doesn't talk to me anymore. I send him text messages of my dick all the time. He never responds. So like whatever, Clayton. I don't care. It was like my goal every time Chad would bring someone home or like invite someone over. It was my absolute goal to make them run out of the house out of anger or like just like one time they were on the couch and we had a bedroom and there was like a doorway to the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
And the kitchen was part of the main part. Like there's a kitchen, a little dining area, and then the hallways to the bathroom and bedrooms.
Right.
But the living room was like a separate thing.
Okay.
So there was a door to it, but it was like that was its own little thing. There was no other doors except for the one door of the kitchen. So like they would be in there watching whatever fucking Twilight movie because that's how he used to get them, I guess. He's like, you want to watch Twilight? I really love this thing. The girls are like,
Oh my god, fuck me, please.
so I kept walking in front of the door like I was going to I was getting beer. Like there's beers in the fridge, so I would take one article of clothing off every time I walked by the door. And me and Cody were like in my room smoking and drinking, you know, fucking off. And like we'd both drink our beer and he's like, I gotta go get another beer, and he's like, what are you gonna take off now? I was like, it's pants time, dude. I already took the shirt
That's
off.
all I got left. Yeah.
And it finally got to the point where like I put a cowboy hat over my junk, butt naked, and Chad's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like, "Oh no, we're just getting beer, dude. It's no big deal, you know." And the girl's like, "All right, I gotta go home."
Gotta go. Yeah. That's
walk-
perfect.
Yeah, I walked into his bedroom when he was like trying. I waited 3 minutes, and I felt like that was enough time to like go in there. Like I wouldn't see anything bad.
Yeah.
You know, like they're just doing the kissing thing right now, you know. Actually, if I'm being completely honest, I knew my brother's I knew the timing of his thing, you know. And I walked back in there with a cowboy hat and I was like, "Hey Chad, did you hear it's gonna rain today?" He's like, "Get the fuck out." I was like, "Ah." It was terrible. In this weather, yeah. Correction. The sandbar. That makes it. Bears, I don't think bears would kick you out for anything.
No, not unless you're fighting somebody or doing drugs on the bar. They'd kick you out for fighting before anything else.
Mhm.
They will kick you out for being a piece of shit.
No fighting. It's a good place, man. Colton's a great guy.
Yeah.
I really like that guy a lot. I kind of hope there's been talks about like doing some kind of collab with them with Ollies and Bears. I think that'd be great.
I think they'd be down if somebody would just ask them. I don't think anybody's asked them yet.
I'll ask him. Give a fuck.
Yeah.
Me and Colton were boys. I like his statuses all the time and comment. That's how you know I like you, dude. If I comment on your shit, I've stepped out of my normal, just looking from a distance.
Yeah. Just observing.
I went on a tear last night, dude, on Instagram. Put up a couple of yellow bellies in my belly. Well, first off, my wife was like, we passed by Daiquiri Express. She's like, ooh, can we? And I was like, yeah, let's go get Daiquiri Express, you know. Never been there. You know, I don't care. I don't never ever. Not once in my life was like I want a daiquiri. You know,
They're not even real daiquiris.
no, it's the
Wine.
wine liquor, or whatever.
It's the terrible.
It gave me a headache.
It's
Bad.
all sugar.
This morning I felt like I drank 1,000 beers.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, all these beers, I'll be fine in the morning
Comparatively.
comparatively. I took ibuprofen when I woke up. I was like, oh, I don't do that usually. Usually, if I'm hungover, I'm like, you did this to yourself. You're gonna have to sit in it.
Yep.
The fucking headache, bad tummy problems.
Sweat it out.
Sweat it out. I'll just put a gallon of coffee on top of it, and we'll see how the day takes.
Yep.
That's. I mean, I'm just a fucking real dude, you know.
Right.
This morning I was like, I gotta take ibuprofen or I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
It's a different kind of hangover.
Well, I didn't go to bed till like 1 in the morning. I don't know. It was terrible.
Yeah,
I went-
not a fan of Daiquiri Express. It's a cool place, but I don't like their stuff.
Well, like my wife, she's like, I was like, I don't know what to order here. You know, I could treat it like a snow cone stand, but I don't know. Well, she gets a White Russian
Mhm.
with some extras on top of it, and I was like, I'll do the same. And I drank it, and I was like, that was really terrible at first, but it got real delicious at the end. you
Yeah,
know?
once everything kind of mixed together.
Yeah, and then I bought a 12-pack of Yellow Bellies. And you're like, Matt, why don't you bring the Yellow Bellies? I miss Miller Lite. I feel like I cheated on Miller Lite. I feel like like I could have bought Miller Lite last night, but I was like, I haven't had a Yellow Belly. In a
Yeah, yeah.
And they have these collective cans right now. And I was like, I want to see what the cans are about. Because
That's cool.
they're really cool cans.
Are they?
Yeah, they're really cool. So I drank those, but I got on Instagram and I was just commenting on everything I saw. And I was just saying dumb shit.
Yeah.
Didn't tag our podcast in anything, didn't tag our band. I was just saying like, ha ha ha, I bet your dad's really disappointed in you, and I'd send it. Like, just fuck it.
Just being a menace.
But I see like boys being boys. I was like, look at you. Y'all are the future of America. I'm proud of you boys. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing to do.
I like that there's a bunch of young kids doing jackass shit again.
There's a group of young boys. I wish I'd remembered their handle. I started watching their videos today. They go around on bicycles and they get addresses of like people that are on this national sex offenders registry, and they ding dong ditch. Except for they like really don't do the ditch part real well, because every time like someone's like, "Hey, who knocked on my door?" and they're like, "Fuck you, pedophile! You're on the fucking sex offender list, you stupid bitch." And he's like, and like it's so crazy seeing an adult just get like fucking owned by a bunch of 10-year-olds.
That's awesome.
And they're like, well, you don't need to be knocking on people's doors. Like, you don't need to be diddling kids, fucking idiot. And they're like, well,
Yeah.
like one kid actually caught, like he kind of stammered, you know, like, and he goes, pedophile. It's just fucking,
Those kids are heroes.
I was like, we're saved.
We're back, baby.
We're so fucking back. God damn it.
That's amazing.
You know, if you're like really about like doing some fucking hood rat shit and you needed like some extra cash, you could go to a pedophile's house and beat their fucking ass.
It's
And
true.
take all their money. They don't have guns.
Yeah.
'cause
'Cause they're felons.
They're
Yeah.
felons. And,
And no-
they call the cops and they're like, some guy just came here and beat my ass. And I'm like, okay. Sorry, dude. I don't know.
Like, oh, I thought he had pictures of my kids
Yeah. Yeah, I took his money because he's a pedophile.
and his phone.
Yeah. I'll just treat them like Israel treats us. I'll just take their money and fuck you. Sometimes a yellow belly just...
It's true.
I'm proud. I'm still proud of the fact I drank rubber gloves out of all their yellow bellies one day.
We only had 5 between us.
Drank them all.
Apparently, I drank Bollies out of the fucking Miller Lite with my 1 beer.
You had 2 beers.
No,
Was it 1 beer?
I had the 1,
How do you run out of fucking Miller
and I
Lite?
asked for another one, and she came back and she's like, "We couldn't find
What
any."
would they fucking do if like I ordered a Miller Lite? And then we would have to choose who drinks the fucking nasty Michelob or Coors. Not gonna do it.
That's what I'll just have a water, and then they brought me the grossest tap water. I thought the tap water here
Why
was
would
bad.
you order water in Shreveport?
I didn't want to pay for another drink if it wasn't a beer.
You could have had my candy syrup, also known as sweet tea.
Yeah.
I got sweet tea, and then like
It hurt.
I drank one glass of it. I was like, my fucking pancreas is screaming right now, dude.
Hey Kevin, give me some of that
Hey,
insulin.
I'll talk about the show. I really want to like recap on the formula that makes Chad the best Chad on stage. He needs a sugar-free Red Bull
And take a shit.
and take a massive shit.
Yeah.
Those two things.
The immediately pre-show shit.
It's a very
it does things.
I tried. I just farted on the toilet, and I realized like I was so nervous about the show. God, I was nervous for some reason. I had the shakes.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But I shake all the time. But like I don't know what it is. Here lately, I've been like having the shakes more and more when I get nervous, and I don't know what that is. I used to be like a fucking rock, dude.
Yeah.
But like here lately, like if I get slightly elevated or slightly nervous or excited, my fucking hands start shaking. I used to be able to like stare people in the eye and be like, I'm gonna take your fucking lungs out and use them as mine, you piece of shit, and not shake at all. But now if I'm like, hey, fuck you, buddy, you like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude.
Turned into Michael J. Fox. It's still 1-0.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's just part of getting older or part of like
It's probably manganese poisoning. And
probably
and it's coated.
all the weld gas.
It's galvanized my nerve endings, and now I'm just
that sucks.
shaky McShakerson. Or early onset Parkinson's.
Yeah. We finished Dutton Ranch last night.
Good fucking show.
Really
And
good
they
show.
left it on the fucking
I
nasty.
was like, oh, cool. It's going to turn into Landman, but Cowboys. Because now the cartel's involved and all that shit. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it.
The cartel's always involved.
But now it's like obviously.
Can't tell you what I got. I dabbled in the dark arts, so my mindset was different.
But the Yellow Bellies was like that because they're sitting around the table,
Yeah.
like just fucking.
The commercials that they play,
It's all, yeah.
they've got this fucking pretty boy guy that has like, Wranglers in the shirt, and he throws his gloves down, and fucking big pile of dust comes up, and he grabs a Yellow Belly. And you're like, nothing beats a hard day's work than a Yellow Belly. Then they pour the beer in a glass, and that's where you fucked up.
Yeah, it's already in a glass.
That's where you fucked up. Why did you pour the beer in a separate glass?
Right.
Because if he's a hardworking cowboy and he's been working all,
I ain't got time with that shit.
he ain't got time to wash dishes after he drinks one beer.
he's
That's
going to
fucking
bed.
retarded. That's stupid.
Yeah,
That's dumb.
I agree.
That's why I'm gonna put truck beers in an LLC, and it's gonna be advertisement, podcast / advertisement, and we're gonna go to these beer companies and be like, listen,
You're fucking up.
you're fucking up so bad.
You're missing the mark.
Let me set the fucking commercial for you. Black screen. And in the distance you hear "Kickstart My Heart," but it's real. Yeah. And then you see a guy in a fucking old body style Ford
Yeah.
coming sideways around the fucking corner.
And the music builds because he's closer, right? That's how sound works.
Yeah.
This is we're gonna explain it to the executives
Yeah.
like this.
I'm with you, dude.
Yeah.
So no. And as this guy's driving, he like zoom in, and it's this fucking rustic, and he pulls a Miller Lite to his lips while he's driving. Whoa. We can't promote drinking and driving. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. This is a flashback.
This is a flashback. This is 1986.
Yeah.
Same cans,
Yeah.
same beautiful
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
Pulls into a girl's house. She's all bitching about like, where you been? You been drinking with your friends all night? And he's like, fuck this. I don't need this. Jay turns out the thing, donuts in his dad's driveway, wraps it around a tree, and dies. What else are you asking for? That's the American dream.
I don't think it's gonna sell a lot of beer.
Pissing everyone off and then dying.
Yeah.
Win-win.
No seatbelt.
Maybe advertisement's not my strong foot. I don't know. What are seatbelts in the 80s, dude?
Right.
Yeah,
Suggestions.
just a problem.
Yeah.
That's like a feature.
It's like, oh no.
That goddamn truck has
My dad
seatbelt.
would have said it. Oh god damn it! Just one more thing to break and me and I had to fix.
Who the fuck? I didn't wear a seatbelt as a kid. There
my,
was a moment where my parents started making me wear a
my
seatbelt.
parents made me wear one, but they wouldn't wear it.
Yeah. Yeah, you want me to watch y'all die and not be alone forever?
Yeah.
So like there was a moment where I didn't wear a seatbelt and then my parents started making me wear a seatbelt. They're like, "Hey, put your seatbelt on." I'll be like, "What the fuck?" I consciously remember like putting it on and then putting the strap behind my back and I was like, "This is fucking stupid. It's like restricting me." And I remember my dad being like, "I know it's bullshit, but like it's kind of the law now."
I don't want to get a ticket. I'm already drunk. I don't need a reason.
Yeah. Listen, boy, I've had 17 beers tonight.
I don't need cops pulling me over for something stupid.
I remember I have memories of my dad driving home and I'm in the back seat, my mom's in the passenger seat and he's driving and then we're at one of my dad's buddy's house.
Yeah.
And he's like, "God damn, is that a cop?" Like that, you know? And Gina's like, "Just stay cool, man." Just like he's like, "God." Like him going like, "Fuck."
Yeah. Tighten up.
I have memories of my dad doing the whole like, "Okay, here we go." You know when America was in America? No. We don't have time for that. Brewing our own beer.
I thought about it. I used to do it.
Colt, quit being gay. Drink out of a can. Get Parkinson's with the rest of us, dude. That's what I've heard. If you drink out of a can, you develop Parkinson's. I don't know.
Neat. Apparently, if you eat too much pussy, you get throat cancer.
Oh yeah.
Either one of those.
RFK's a bad motherfucker,
I was
dude.
talking about Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
Either one of those are hills I'm willing to die on.
Oh, talking about Yellowstone. I dabbled in the dark arts and I was in a different mindset. And I thought this joke, I thought this was the funniest thing I've ever said in my life. And it was very funny at first, but I kept saying it. We were watching Waterworld.
Yep.
One of my favorite movies.
Great movie.
It's like Mad Max, but on
Yeah.
skis.
Yeah.
Great. But the first thing I said, I nudged Amber. I was like, "Isn't it crazy he would, after all this, he would go to own the Yellowstone Ranch? Isn't that crazy?" But the bad part is like, later after he saved this little girl, he owned the Yellowstone Ranch. And then Amber was like, "Okay, we get it." I was like, he owns the Yellowstone Ranch.
Yeah, but did you know?
Did you know that's Billy Chappell and he clears the mechanism before he pitches a perfect game?
And then he went on to own the Yellowstone Ranch.
And then
Man's had a wild life.
He's had a wild life. What other? Did you know he was a mailman in a post-apocalyptic world? Wasn't he in that Pony Express? What is that movie? He's a postman. The postman. You never seen that? Am I retarded?
Yes. That has nothing to do with this conversation.
1997 film. What is it? Kevin Costner. Yeah, The Postman.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Dude, such a great fucking movie.
I'll have to check it out.
Such a great movie. I'm really proud of that pool.
It's great. It's a deep one.
Kevin Costner. What has all Kevin been in? Before I read what he's been in, let me think of it. Postman, Waterworld, For the Love of the Game.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Hell yeah. Let's see.
He was great in Robin Hood. That was a good movie.
The Boneyard. I read Bodyguard and I said The Boneyard. Motherfucking Field of Dreams.
Yep.
If you build it, they will come. Oh, daddy.
So you remember
The Untouchables? Oh, that's a good fucking movie,
fucking
dude.
Elliot Ness?
Let Him Go. Hidden Figures. That's all the African American ladies that are really good at science.
Oh yeah.
It's a good movie.
Speaking of Field of Dreams, you remember a couple years ago when they did the first Field of Dreams game?
Yeah.
And he threw out the first pitch?
Hell yeah.
I was like,
Did you ever watch Open Range? The 2003 Western that it's him and Duvall?
That sounds familiar.
Such a good movie. Revenge? That looks gay. No Way Out? Even gayer. Bull. He's in a lot of fucking Tin Cup.
Yeah. Sports guy.
Sports guy.
Big
He's in a
sports
lot of
guy.
Draft Day.
Great movie.
He's Superman's dad in Man of Steel.
Correct.
Forgot about that. The Highwayman. That was the Highwayman. He's in the JFK movie too. I forgot about that. Motherfucking Kevin Costner might be the GOAT, dude.
Yeah.
Mr. Brooks. That's the where he kills people, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could also play Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks is a serial killer.
They do look similar. They could he could play Garth Brooks in a
So
movie.
there's a guy named Matthew Cox. He's a Matthew, so he can't be a bad guy. He made a video he did the science of
Oh yeah.
people
The disappearances tied to concert appearances, and now this motherfucker's supposed to go back on tour.
Yeah.
Get ready, America. Hide your wives.
Listen, do not go see Garth Brooks unless you never want to see your family again.
He was in White Earp.
There's a movie called Wyatt Earp he's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Wyatt Earp. I think he is Wyatt Earp in that movie.
Interesting. I'm missing out.
Kevin Costner, dude.
Fucking Spider-Man. He's the Vulture. Nope.
No.
Nope. That's
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Another fucking.
Again, great. That's a whole nother list.
That's what we're missing, guys. You know what we're missing? Hey, McClintock.
That's the original McClintock was
Yeah.
John Wayne.
Yeah.
I used to watch that with my dad.
I watched
twice a week.
I've watched every John Wayne movie more times than I can fucking.
I have
Not by choice.
No.
By the way.
I have the Pearl Harbor that John Wayne did, the Pearl Harbor
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
It's like 2 VHS tapes.
Yeah.
I have that.
Have you ever seen Genghis Khan?
Yeah.
Terribly racist.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah.
We will break the wall.
Dude, if it has my dad would only watch John Wayne movies and the news and whatever Western happened to be on TV. Like El Dorado, McClintock,
All of it.
Rooster Cogburn and the Lady.
Sons of Liberty Valance.
Yeah.
I've watched all of them.
They're
Cowboys.
So good. So good.
Goddamn, the Cowboy. So John Wayne only dies in 2 movies: The Cowboys and The Alamo.
Yeah.
Davy Crockett.
Yep.
The rest of the movies he lives, but the 2 movies he dies in is The Cowboys and. The
I think he
Alamo.
died in Pearl Harbor.
Was he Japanese in that movie?
No, he was just old.
Oh, bro.
He was a general.
His son was a suitor in McClintock Morgan. Just showed up. Me, the Quiet Man, in that movie is so. The Quiet Man.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Thank you.
Nice. That was impressive.
I tell you what, Scott Eastwood, he has the makings of a good, multi-generational actor. So what I was going to try to say, what we're missing are these fucking actors that can play anything.
Yeah.
We have Timothy Chamomile or whatever his name is,
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne the God.
Yep.
But he only plays one quirky bad. I don't know. It's not. I need Kevin Costner, kind of, or Bill Pullman. You remember everything he played was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the punk rockers in Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty wild.
And then he was the president
And he was the president. Yeah.
in Independence Day.
Yes. No.
No, that was Bill Paxton.
That's Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
Which one was in? Oh fuck! No, I'm retarded again. Who was in Twister? Was it Putman or Paxton?
It's not the one that was in Independence Day. It's the other one.
Yes, not the one.
I think Bill Pullman was in Independence Day. Bill Paxton is the other one.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the president. And
Yeah.
Independence Day, fucking great movie. We used to make some blockbusters, guys.
Second one's not great.
I went a little Boston with it. Blockbusters.
Blackbusters.
Where's my khakis?
Got to put some tie in the driveway.
I'm retired.
I don't know, man. We've got some good ones coming up.
I still haven't seen Disclosure Day,
I haven't either.
but I know exactly what that movie's about.
Finally watched Project Hail Mary.
Bah! You messaged me. And you're
Oh
like,
my god.
what a beautiful movie. Ryan Gosling's one of those actors that I will.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have a little salt and pepper.
Yeah.
You have to have a little zest on you.
It was funny.
Bill Paxton. Is he related to Ken Paxton?
No, he would never.
He would never be related to that fucking goon.
It was funny. It was incredibly well written.
Yeah.
It had like legit science in it.
It's
It was emotional.
so I've waited for like real smart science guys to like break down that movie, and no one is. Because usually when they do, they shit on it.
Yeah.
You know, like Interstellar and things like that. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson's like, well, actually, that's
Well,
not.
I don't believe a fucking word that guy says.
Because he doesn't. Well, now he's about the alien stuff. He's like, no. Now he's like, I can't even deny it.
Yeah.
I tried to. Deny
He's a
it.
grifter.
Yeah, he's a fucking Faraday fan, dude.
Yeah. So like, I thought it was fantastic.
Great movie. Fucking such a good movie.
And it's weird. Like you get a movie where like it's one person that's on screen most of the time. Usually those are like hard to deal with
yeah.
because you get tired of that person. That movie was not like that at all.
You
And
know that
granted,
movie,
there was a lot of like the flashbacks with the
yeah.
what happened before.
So that movie. So of course this is spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear about how this movie goes, please pause it and fast forward it a little bit. Colton, you're drinking beer out of a glass, dude. My grandfather fought in the war for you. He didn't fight in the war.
Yeah.
He was the only child. The only man.
Yeah.
The only. So that this is a spoiler alert, by the way. So Ryan Gosling didn't want to go
Not at all.
to space,
Not at all.
and
Which justifiably so.
yeah, if we're gonna die, I don't want to fucking die in space by
Right.
myself.
Yeah.
But it made me think of like if someone came to me and they're like, "Hey, we need you to weld," like Armageddon.
Yeah.
They're all old hands, drilling hands, roughnecks.
Right.
And they all answered the call. Of course, they got all the whatever the fuck they wanted, But like, if someone came to you or me,
Billy Bob Thornton, another one on the list, for the record.
he's playing in Longview,
He played in.
or has already passed.
It was yesterday.
God damn it!
Wasn't Longview. It was White House.
I just want to go to Billy Bob Thornton and be like, "Hey, your movie Daddy and them that had John Prine in it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Also, like Monster Ball because plow Halle Berry, Sling Blade.
Yeah.
I really wish you wouldn't have made that movie because when I was a kid, I looked like Sling Blade a little bit, and everyone was like, "Hey, you want murder on your taters?" It's like, no, dude, I'm not fucking retarded. Kaiser Blade, some call it a Sling Blade.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas. I do that every fucking thing that comes in our shop, even if it doesn't have a motor on it. Like, what do you think we have to do on
Every
this?
time there's an antenna that's broken, I'm like, oh, yeah, ain't got no gas.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Like, but it doesn't have gas. It's electric, man. Ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah. My friend Cody Rodenberg in high school told our ag teacher, he's like, I don't know what's going on with it. We checked, he said we checked the gas or whatever, and Cody goes like, hey, Darby, that's a diesel. Get better. It's like, what the he just said, like, he was just talking.
Yeah.
Sorry. What was I talking about?
We were talking about answer the call, welders in space.
I mean,
Drill-
would you do that? Would you fucking...
So with Armageddon, they didn't tell him it was a suicide mission. They told him there was a chance.
Very small chance. They didn't tell him the fucking parameters.
Right.
Yeah.
But in Project Hail Mary, it's very adamant. Like, hey, look, this is a one-way trip. That's why it's called fucking
Project
Hail
Hail Mary. Yeah.
Mary. And
Because they're Catholic.
so it's, long shot, whatever. I don't know. So, like, for me, here's the thing that I struggled with that concept. I have kids, right?
I do too. Yeah. This is I think our minds exactly
This
the same.
dude didn't have shit.
Right.
Like, he was single.
If I was a loner,
Yeah.
But you see his like relationship with the students,
Right.
but that's not the same relationship you have with a child. Like
Right.
your child,
Yeah, he's
your flesh and
single.
blood.
Like it's like the chick in the movie is like, you don't even have a dog, right? Like there's
Also, I'd be like, bitch, fuck you, man. You figure it out. You fly up there,
yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
So they had the whole crew, and the crew gets exploded.
The scientist gets exploded.
Yeah, because they
Clerical error.
they kept the things.
They gave them too much.
Yeah.
They were only supposed. They mismeasured the amount for their testing.
I just loved how they came up with a new fuel source from the
The
problem.
thing that's killing the,
the thing that's killing them
Yeah.
is also a fuel source. I was like, clever.
smart.
Like how I was like, how are you going to explain, interstellar travel?
Yeah.
That way. The hibernation traveling, I've always been curious about it. Different shows have kind of done it. Like,
Yeah.
Like how do we do this?
Well, like some of it's like cryogenic freezing
Yeah.
or whatever,
well,
and they were like, "We're putting you in a coma."
so in Interstellar, Matt Damon's character, he put himself under for the long haul. Have you seen Interstellar?
It's Matthew McConaughey.
He Matt Damon's on the base
Oh, that's right.
on the fucking
yeah.
weird planet.
Yeah.
Like he's the one that like fucking went nuts telling everybody like there's a chance. But like it wasn't. So he like basically committed suicide by one day the battery's going to fail.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know,
Kinda
man.
like For All Mankind, right now Kelly Baldwin, she you know what I'm saying? Like I really have like it's a fan theory. I think she's going to figure out how to survive.
Because she's stuck on
She's stuck on Titan.
Titan. Yeah.
Yeah, Titan. So I don't know.
She'll figure it out.
The hibernation, like space travel, is very interesting to me. Because how do you stop your growth? Because you might be asleep for 8 months, but like, can you stop aging?
Well, it's not so much that; it's the theoretical effects on your body with low gravity
Right.
and low oxygen. It's like your
Right.
bone density drops, your muscle
Everything
density drops.
We're not meant to be in space.
And then if you get where you're going, are you going to be able to fucking do what you're there to do?
right,
Because you're all shriveled up like a fucking raisin.
yeah. What do they do with the poop? That's what I'm saying. Like, do you just freeze yourself at that moment in time? Like, your bone density doesn't drop, nothing changes. 17 years from now, they wake you up and you're still 37-year-old Matt Smith.
Mm-hmm. Seen Futurama.
Fry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That show freaked me out.
I mean,
actually.
a true cryogenic, theoretically, a true cryogenic sleep thing is like, those fish that bury themselves in mud
Mud skippers?
and then the water evaporates. And then when the water comes back in, they rehydrate and they're back and they're fine. Same kind of thing. Like you basically go into a state where you're as close to being dead as possible.
Well, like that show, Three Body Problem.
Yeah. It's a great show.
Wonderful show. Wonderful book.
I've read the book.
Great book. So like in the show, they just show them as humans, and they're able to dehydrate themselves to a point where they can roll the like.
Mhm.
I mean, that's the way to do it.
You have to be able to stop 99% of your bodily functions, right?
Yeah. But also stay alive.
But not go so far that your
Like,
brain.
how do you stop aging?
You have to somehow keep your brain alive.
Yeah. How do you stop yourself from aging, but also stop yourself from aging?
Yeah, without dying.
Yeah. Without dying.
So it's a weird.
It's very weird.
Tardigrades, yeah.
Are those the water bears?
They can survive.
They're so interesting.
they can survive in space. Mhm.
Yeah. Very interesting. They're found here on our world.
They're by like deep sea thermal vents,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they get the extreme condition,
like
the
high
better.
pressure, high heat, cold, doesn't matter. They're fine.
We need to
They're
take
basically invincible.
we need to take whatever they're made up of, inject it in our penis. That's the fastest vein. you know, it's an artery.
50% of the population would disagree with you.
Fuck them. I'll fight every last one of those motherfuckers.
You're gonna hit a girl?
Welcome back.
We're going back to the 50s.
It's just very like. That's where my big dumb stupid brain goes. Is like, why, how, you know.
So that's one of the major hangups about interstellar travel currently. The other is, how the fuck do you fuel it?
How do you get there? Like, how do you, like, we can go there. Like, once you're in space and you have enough thrust, you are at that constant speed forever.
If you can avoid gravitational pull from something else, yes.
Right.
You are on an unlimited trajectory
Yeah.
of whatever you started from without outside interference.
So, like,
but if you get too close to a planet,
you're going,
you're going to go
you're
into
gonna
their
get slingshotted.
or you're going to go into their orbit and like get sucked in their atmosphere and
Right.
crash and burn.
Right.
So yeah, so you have to have some kind of propulsion to avoid that. And that's right now is the big issue, is like, that's the issue with the Mars shit right now. Is
Yeah.
like, we have to get
Well,
something in space, because you have to use so much fuel to
get out of our
atmosphere
That's why space is
that you don't have any more to go further than wherever you want to go.
So, and another fucking shitty thing about going to Mars, or any other kind of like. No, I have not.
Have not.
I'm sorry. I'll watch it. It sounds great. I just like the word.
Who is Ruger Hauer?
Where do you see that?
4 ago. I know who Cole Hauser is.
Rutger Hauer.
The name sounds familiar, but I couldn't.
I don't know what that is. So like the shit part about Mars is that we have I think it's like a 4-week window per year to.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's top notch.
Oh, kiss that boy. Oh yeah, dude, he's on fucking Blade Runner. He's
Yeah.
the guy. Oh, crying. Oh
Yeah.
fuck, dude, I love him. I only know him from the Blade Runner. When
He's been in so much good
when
shit.
the rain's falling on his face, and he's talking about, I've seen the seas of Jupiter. Sorry, that was really gay. I fucking love Blade Runner. I love everything post-apocalyptic.
He's Alfred in Batman Begins. He's Christian Bale's Alfred.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He's in the movie.
He's not Christian Bale's Alfred because that's Michael Caine.
Oh, it is Michael Caine. So what is he in that movie?
I don't know.
He's William Earl. I don't know who the fuck it is.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. I didn't. He's also Dutch, so
He's Norwegian.
isn't that not Dutch?
Don't tell them, though. No, he's been in a lot of good shit.
I call them soft Nazis. The Norwegians.
He's from the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
He's dead
When did he die?
in 2019.
Holy shit. He missed all of COVID. Lucky buck. God damn. Makes sense that y'all's team would lose or win tonight. The fucking Ryan
That
Gosling.
was really good.
It's really good. I just, so like, little fun fact about me. Like, I love post-apocalyptic movies. Like
Me too.
Mad Max. I just love that shit. Apparently I love it way more than I realized, because I was like, have you seen The Postman? Have you seen Waterworld?
There was one I watched randomly the other day, and it's about this chick who like doesn't talk. It's like 2074. Or so. I don't, it's a weird movie. It was really good though.
Fifth Element?
No.
She talks.
She talks eventually.
talks. Oh, she does more than talk in that movie. I'm saying. There was a moment one time we wanted to just, it's a random thing. I wanted to be in a band. It got used somewhere else a little bit for a minute, and it really bummed me out. But like, I wanted to start a band called a boy band named Bruce Willis, but the U had the ocelots You know, BR ocelotted you.
Umlaut.
Umlaut, not ocelot.
Ocelot's an animal.
That's a cat.
Yeah, 2073 is the name of the movie.
27.
It's really good. It's on HBO Max.
I like that shit.
It's really good. It's a very interesting movie.
You know, more that I think about it, I don't like movies based off time right now. I don't like that shit.
No, it's nice to know where we're heading.
I like old movies, like old Western shit like that. Don't talk about
Yes.
Don't you
That's
ever-
a great movie.
Don't ever talk about my boyfriend ever. Oh, Vigo.
That's a good movie. There's another one that was Ezekiel or something like that. It had
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Ah! You want to talk about a movie? You want to talk about a movie? Like a movie that y'all should watch right now? Like, wait till this podcast is over and then start it? Fucking Old Henry. It's got the dude from Oh Brother Where Art Thou, the ugly one? With
Yeah.
the crazy eye?
Yeah.
I don't want to give up anything.
I have to pee now.
Yeah. Pause. I watched that movie, Old Henry. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it was. Go down the line. This dude, he has a son and he has like a plot of land. And he's built real hard at a homestead. And he just wants to protect that and keep his son safe. His wife died. The brother-in-law understands who that guy is. And like at one point they're like, you better tell me who he is. He's like, buddy, you don't know what the fucking hell you just unleashed. Shoot her to find out. Then he shoots him, you know. Find out Old Henry is Billy the Kid, and Billy the Kid is like fucking Old Henry's Billy the Kid. You know, they thought he died, but he didn't, and he is. That's cool, dude. And the gunfights felt so real because they're in these trees, and he's walking back and forth like he keeps like doing this between the trees and shooting that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And like they get shot in the shoulder and shit like that, but they keep going. I was like, that's right. Like, if you get shot, man, it doesn't kill you instantly.
Sometimes.
Certain parts it will. But that old 45 long coat ammo, like, it's just a fucking nasty pain in your butthole.
Yeah, I've heard of that one, Joe. A couple times.
Lord of the Rings? Is that movie? Is it about the Yuva ring? And the guy who invented it? Is that what that's
I
about?
think it's about like cock rings.
Cock rings.
Yeah.
Ew, Joe, I don't want to hear about gay stuff. No, unless you want to know about gay stuff. That's a great... The fucking Lord of the Ring movies are...
Yeah. I'm really curious to see who's making the Hobbit series right now.
They're making a Hobbit
I
series?
think so. I thought I saw something about that. I know HBO is working on a
They
Harry.
did Ring of Power, and I was like, how dare you try to break down this?
It's pretty good though.
I've never seen it.
It's pretty good. I know HBO is working on a Harry Potter series right now.
Yep.
Curious to see how that goes.
Apparently, everyone's like really upset that Snape is black in that show.
Who gives a fuck?
Where in that fucking book one time that says Snape is a pasty white fuck?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. To be fair, though, Alan Rickman,
Lord of the Tree Strings.
I've seen that movie. I have. Used to play on Cinemax. back in 2004. I'll tell you, his name was Dildo Baggins. I'm just gonna let you know that, okay? I know that movie. I've seen it. I've seen it. Back in the day where you have to use like previous button and you had to be smart about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we talking about? Yeah, Harry Potter. My kids had just watched Harry Potter movies, and now they're all fired up. They want to buy the books and read them, and I'm like, y'all should. The books are so much.
The books
better.
are really good.
So they came out with the Deathly Hallows in 2007, right when I graduated high school.
Yeah.
And I was in the fucking oil field workforce, like big time shit. Like my first like big boy job. And I was reading the Deathly Hallows in my truck on my lunch break. And then I remember like this fucking Toothless Wonder helper. Now looking back, I was like, oh, this guy has it figured out. He's been here for 4 years, you know. And he's like, you stick with me, kid. I'll tell you how to do the thing, you know. And then he's like, why are you reading books on your lunch break? That's gay. Looking back, it's not gay to read books.
Nope.
Yeah.
Books are great.
Books are fucking perfect.
Speaking of books, so the same guy that wrote Hail Mary, Project Hail Mary, wrote The Martian.
Mm-hmm.
So like the last week and a half of the school year, Jameson's science teacher showed them The Martian and Project Hail Mary back to back.
Who did?
Jameson's science teacher. They watched them in science class, like the last 2 weeks of
They
school.
watched The Martian in school?
They sent a letter home about that one.
It's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Fucking, I love that movie. So, what is it? He has a bunch of books that are like very smartly written. I'd be curious what the CIA has to say about that.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see what the CIA says about anything, honestly.
I'd be curious if they say anything at all.
I've been I'm right now I'm in the process of listening to a podcast with a politician. What's his name? What is his fucking name? Congressman. What is fucking name? The Eric Burleson guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a representative of Missouri.
He's the one that was on Jesse Michaels' podcast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
listening to right now. I'm
like 10 minutes from finishing it.
Oh, really?
That's where I heard Quixotic.
Oh, well, I haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
Jesse Michaels is too smart for his own good. The Peter
very
Thiel
smart
shit
man.
bothers me more and more each day. When
Yeah.
I hear him talk, I'm like, you Palantir drone.
Lord of the Rings reference.
Palantir? Yeah. I'm aware.
Yeah.
Peter Thiel's smarter than he looks.
Yeah.
He also started moving his family to Argentina.
Well, like old Mitch McConnell's wife went to China.
What the fuck was that?
There's nobody here to do power of attorney if she's gone,
Yeah.
which means they can't pull the plug on him, which means if he's still alive until August 3rd, they can't do a special election.
For Thomas Massey to jump in. I know what it is. That's
because it's the same state.
It's fucking
It's
gross.
Kentucky.
No, it's fucking gross. Honestly, it's fucking gross. When Representative Massey leaves the floor, that is it. We're done.
Yeah.
Right now, everyone's really freaking out about the conglomerate of. That's a big word. The conglomerate of Israel, Mossad, and CIA America meshing. I wanted to say this. What makes you think they haven't already done the nasty and meshed?
Yeah, now we're just making it official.
Yeah, for us to be like, oh, well, we're team. We're team. My fucking last dying breath will probably be, no.
I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
Yeah.
It's so gross, man.
I just don't understand it. I mean, I understand it, but I don't understand it.
It's even if it was fucking whatever other M16 KGB, whatever, like whoever the fuck we're friends with, I don't care. I don't want them to know what we know. You know what I'm saying? Like if we have intelligence, which is fucking retarded in itself too. Why do we have to have special people that gather intelligence of shit? Can we just live? Can we just do that? Some guy sent my wife home with some tomatoes and cantaloupe. Just a nice farmer. You're a nice lady. Here's your shit. She brought it home, and I was like, wow, that was a sweet gesture. And I was like, that used to be the way things were.
Yeah.
But now this is a rarity.
Like, how many times growing up, you remember going to somebody's house with your parents,
And they gave you all the
and you come home with nothing, right? That never happened.
Never happened.
Whether
You come
if it
home
was
with the fucking
leftovers or some
bag of fucking onions.
Yeah.
Whatever they had in their gardens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yes. My grandfather was a chronic giver.
Hmm?
Whatever that man had, I remember him going to deep freezes and be like, no, we got all this fucking chuck ground roast, whatever, heat it up. If someone came over to the house, he's going to give somebody something.
Yep. You're leaving with something. You ain't
Yeah.
leaving empty-handed.
No.
Yeah.
That's a fucking rare thing now.
Mhm. That's the problem.
Why can't we focus on that shit? But no, we're focusing on other things.
It's because everybody's struggling so hard just to keep up with themselves.
Dude, I went to Walmart yesterday and I was trying to grab some bananas. I like bananas in the summertime.
It's great.
Makes the cramps
Potassium.
go.
Mhm.
Yeah, makes the cramps go away.
Monkey never cramp.
Monkey never cramp.
2 banana.
2 banana.
Today me 3 banana.
Yeah.
It's one of the best clips ever.
Yeah. So fucking the lady that worked at Walmart, this guy was in my way for a second, and I kind of stepped back, and she's like, move out of his way, he's trying to get something. I was like, I'm just trying to get ahead, but that ain't gonna happen today. She's like, boy, I know that's right, real, And I was like, all I'm trying to do is get out of here without going into debt buying groceries. And she's like, I'm working here so I don't go into debt. We're all in the same fucking boat. And I was like, it made me just realize, no matter what you're doing, you're just struggling. So whatever is going on, it's been going on for so long that everybody is struggling.
Yeah.
I have a theory.
They have successfully eliminated the middle class.
And I think it started
It's intentional.
after Vietnam. Before Vietnam, there was a cohesion happening. We had civil rights. We had a prosperous
Prosperous.
phosphorus.
Porous.
We had an era that it was working. Everything was working.
Yeah.
Everything was great. Vietnam happened, which it happened because of false flag, Gulf of Tonkin. Google it. Well, we shouldn't have been there.
No.
Every single person that served in Vietnam, they came back home to nothing. Had a letter saying hey, you're a veteran.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I think that's when it started rolling downhill faster than shit.
I think that was the first time that a vast number of citizens realized
It ain't for us.
that the government didn't give 2 fucks about the people that it was supposed to be representing.
I agree. I
And-
completely
And
agree.
then they were like, oh, they're just fucking hippies. And they kind of moved on from that, right? And now you're getting this all over again on a much larger scale of
So have you seen all the people that you're talking about hippie shit? The musicians that we all think oh, they were peace, love, and happy grass.
Yeah.
And you look at their parents and you realize
they're all in the military.
every one of them.
Yeah.
Jim Morrison, the Grateful Dead, everyone.
Yeah, I saw that video you sent me. That's pretty wild.
Dude, it really fucking threw me
Yeah.
for a loop. Because I thought the Grateful Dead was that's King Hippie. Come to find out, Jerry Garcia and Bob Breyer, their dads were pretty high up.
They
in,
were Air Force generals or something like that.
yeah, and they focused on behavioral shit. So kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, it's wild.
Right now in Congress, they're going through the MK Ultra stuff. Did you see that? They had Tom O'Neill testify in front of Congress. He's the guy that wrote Chaos.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, right now in Congress they're going through the MK Ultra stuff, trying to get get the same thing with like UFO shit. They're like trying to get it all just released.
Yeah.
I don't think we are ready for that nonsense. Because if they talk about that, they have to talk about like what they've done to help with controlling.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, it's that whole like, oh, you want to sue me? Cool, ahead. It's Discovery.
Yeah.
So like, there's gonna be shit that comes out on both sides that they probably don't want.
You feel a Woodstock coming? It's gross.
Not if he's drinking out of a glass.
You know, Woodstock is a bird. I don't think birds come. I don't know.
I bet they do.
Remember like Peanuts?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Woodstock. Snoopy.
Little yellow bird.
I just read her thing and I was like, ew, the yellow bird's coming. That's gross. Sorry, I'm just kidding. There needs to be some kind of, I don't know, I feel like Woodstock might have been a fucking psyop too. Don't eat the brown acid, man. We're just stuck, man. The more I grow up, the more I realize we are just stuck.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
The silver lining is not very silver.
It's just hard to see a definitive way through, right?
Yep.
I'm not even gonna say a way out, like, but a way to
Get there.
make it work.
Yeah.
You know? And like, I'm a problem solver. That's what I like. I'd like to have a plan, and it's hard to not.
Yeah, you and I are very similar. Like, I enjoy a good problem.
Yeah. Especially if it's something I can fix.
Yeah.
But
like,
this, I don't know.
I've had problems where I couldn't fix, and it drives me crazy.
It does.
And I become a real dick trying to figure it out. There's been a lot of people talking about like just shit I see on fucking Instagram, and that's not facts or nothing like that. But like, there's a lot of people you can just hear their voices saying like a revolution is mandatory now.
Yeah.
And that's terrifying. I think a lot of people, they hear revolution, they're like, we're gonna protest and be civil in the streets, but like, the true definition of revolution, you can scratch it all the way back to like 1774. That was not an easygoing thing. That was nasty.
That was never intended to be peaceful.
Well, there was a letter that was written by the Sons of Liberty, Samuel Adams and his boys, and they sent it to the king, and the king read the letter and was like, I basically should just wipe my ass with this. Then he started sending ships over filled with redcoats. And that's where you get the Paul Revere, which that's not actually a true historical record. But like, when they started showing up, they're like, well, these motherfuckers are not, they don't send soldiers over here, you know, for freedom. It's about our lives and living independent song of this man 40 to 60 years, and everything repeats fashion. Comedy, war, and 40 to 60 years.
I think it's longer than that. But I get what you're saying.
I'd like to do a timeline and see like the cycles of stuff. Now that you say that, The Fourth Turning by William Strauss and Neil Huh. Yeah, the we're not stuck. We just have to be scared and not be scared to take chances. Miss Frizzle told me that on the Magic School Bus. Don't be scared. Take chances. Make mistakes.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a timeline on that. That's actually really interesting to me. So we've been a country for 250 years in a couple of days.
Yep.
40 to 60 years. 1776 to
1816 would be 40 years.
Yeah. but 36 would be 60. It's when we got Texas independence, but the Civil War was another 30 years after that, right?
Something like that.
And then I'm trying to think what happened in the late 1800s. A lot of shit. I don't know. There's something to that, I think.
Could be. All right. Hey, let's wrap this up.
You got to do.
No, I gotta go help Amber do something on her car.
Okay. We love y'all.
I love you. We'll see you next
We'll
week.
be here. And we'll be
We
here.
will.
Hey, Ollie's has a show this weekend.
Oh yeah, Saturday.
Saturday. If you make it this far in the podcast, you're allowed to come in for $10. So, you know,
It's a good deal.
good deal. Come see your favorite door guy. We love you.
Y'all be nice. Take care of each other. Bye.
Bye.